we're gonna be sitting
Thank
for a
you.
bit. So.
I'm gonna fight this squid
This
high as hell.
semester, I mean,
I'm sure that's gonna
As we
help
should.
so much. I'm not feeling great, but I held off on doing that because I cannot function in fights.
I'm not gonna suffer. Like, Preston is not gonna suffer a penalty for being high, right?
Only in real life.
Okay, cool, great. Also, why are we talking about fucking the bear? Oh my god.
Girl.
who?
Wait.
Where?
Oh, that was Brooke. No. Brooke's not coming.
Where? Oh my god.
In Baldur's Gate.
Oh,
I see that now, but like, oh my
God.
god.
If a migraine only jurisdiction.
Jesus.
Immaculate vibes, even amongst
What if we
Brooke.
all okay? Hear me out. What if we all made sorcerers in Baldur's Gate and had a Magic and Mysterium episode where we just are playing Baldur's Gate and it somehow relates?
You got too many people.
there are mods
Alex,
to make
that
more
sounds
mods.
like a you problem. What the fuck?
You got
Hold on,
that. Does like a curtain match the drapes?
Yeah, cool. Fuck.
Oh.
So tonight's gonna go well, I think. I think we're in a right headspace
It's gonna go great.
to get this done.
All right. Let us begin. Hello, everybody. It is great to see you all again. And already the vibes are immaculate tonight, so I'm very excited for the game. I think Juju's gonna be showing up, so yeah, she'll probably pop in sometime. Where we are right now, or like what happened last time on Magic Mysterium, and I just realized I did not get the music properly that I wanted. Ugh, shoot. I'll just pull up some music. I need the music. There we go.
Fortunate.
All I have right now is just the dance the night away from the Barbie movie. Like, imagine if we all did as choreographed at this party.
Completely, like, no one ever practiced. It just happened. Yeah.
Yeah, just flash mob, easy.
Anyway, last time on Magic Mysterium, we all were at the major party here out by the lake. We had some fun time hanging out with different people, and we're able to have a little bit of romance and whatever. But now we must return to the plot, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Because get out of here. I don't want to do that. Let the school die. Anyway, where we stopped last time was after everyone had had their fun. Nolan, in a little tent with Anna, the two of you were resting, and you could feel a heavy rumble of the earth, all too familiar. You could see Nolan kind of grimace. I really wanted to continue this. I wanted to not think about it just for a single night. You should know something, Anna. And Nolan divulged to you that while you were getting the whole area set up in the tent, somebody came to him. A certain friend, enemy. Not quite sure how we go. Plenty of people have different relationships with her. The Witch of Karsten spoke to Nolan. He divulged that she told him that if something were not, if you do not act now, an entire relic of the school will be lost forever. Who knows why or what her motivations were to help? But Nolan was given a bit of a vision. It's in the lake, deep in the lake. She showed me a door inside of a mouth of a huge statue. I can't make sense of everything, but there's something down there. Something dangerous. But if we don't do anything now, my mother, school, it'll all be left to ruin. You can hear the music emanating from outside. Party's still going strong, but with that kind of rumble, people are a little bit uncomfortable. The dance floor has dissipated a little bit. We have to gather everybody. Tonight, it'll be ours.
Well, get it or lose it.
It might be too late already. He puts a hand out toward you to help you up as he stands.
She grabs his hand and then, like, kind of makes her way to the tent, out of the tent.
Poland goes out. It's but pat, 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 pat. Do you see my shoes?
No, I don't
Oh,
see mine either.
Oh, come on! And we will kind of cut to who took them? Wasn't it Cressida?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Anna, what do you do to circumvent this issue?
Inanimatus conjurus. Some fucking
So-
shoes.
Sure. We cut over to Cressida, who's currently laying down, enjoying a bit of drinks with the polycule. You know, the music, low, romantic. You know, Wilfred pouring a drink, and then the shoes that you guys stole in front of you. Whoops. Cressida! You can hear Nolan yell from outside the tent.
Uh-oh. I'm way too high for this. Oh god.
Shit. And Wilfred will look around and like get into a more nonchalant position. Rin's still like laying down. She like puts a head on your shoulder. When Cresta's yelled, she like jumps up.
I know. If
Anna.
they less likely to hit me if you're here. Oh god.
Anna bursts through the tent.
Burke, out now. We have a situation.
I'm a little busy.
Anna. Rin says.
Hi,
I'm a
Ren.
little busy.
Hey, Rin. Nolan says behind Anna. Hey, Nolan.
Like,
Hey, Nolan. Hi, Wilfred. It just keeps going back and forth.
I was just
Cressida-
about to convince Wilfred to like feed me and Ren strawberries. So like,
Wait, since when do we use strawberries? Wilfred's like looking through your supplies out here.
Why does it smell like skunk in here?
What is it about?
Wilfred's like, no reason. A pillow nearby burst into flames. He like placed it underneath the pillow. Period. You can hear Rin yell, and it'll go out, and like just smoke will kind of billow into the tent.
Cress, how much do they know?
Oh, I've told them everything. They know. They know. Assuming we're talking about the same thing, but I don't know if we are.
All three of you like have to exit the tent from the inhalation of smoke.
She like points her finger over to Nolan. Do they?
Oh, about him?
And
They
the
do. And
That's all.
the school and the yeah.
okay, cool.
Do they? I don't think they do.
She
Cressa
told them. They had a whole conversation before the end of the semester.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, fun fact.
Mhm.
Our lovely witch friend was here.
Yeah, she said that she knew all of you. Called you. Can't remember. Can't even remember her face. Wait, he can't see.
Yeah, she talked to him. You know that little rumbling we've been feeling?
Uh-huh.
The chamber is collapsing.
Oh.
If we don't go tonight, we're gonna lose an artifact.
God. You know, I should have thought about this more when she talked to me earlier.
She
But
talked
I
to you
was-
earlier?
Yeah,
Was she
she
just
kind
fucking hanging around this party? No one said anything about an old lady around a party?
and she just kind of
Which
popped
old
up.
lady?
It's
Which?
fine.
What?
So Woods Witch, she's strange.
Mm-hmm.
Told me to call her Karsten. No one says.
Yeah, she was just. She said it was an interesting spot for a party.
She was looking for hockey. Said she couldn't find them. So she passed the message on to me. I've never
Oh.
met her before. The amount that she knew was. How much did you tell her?
I never told her anything. She just knows things.
Yeah.
She's like us. But she's like us, but she's not like us.
We had to
When
conjure our
we-
shoes. Somebody stole them.
I already did.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Anna, you knew it. You knew it. Had
I'm not
red
even-
written all over it.
I'm not even gonna look at you right now. I don't.
But the
Okay.
others. It's gonna require a fair bit of, diving. Do you think school has gillyweed?
Well, I think if Skull doesn't have gillyweed, he's certainly the best of us, the best one of us to be able to find it.
Yeah.
He's certainly in the best condition to be able to find gillyweed right now.
We should
Mhm.
probably split up and stay with you, obviously, and find our friends.
I volunteer to go find Hati.
Okay. I'll look for Skull and Alexei. I don't know if he is still around.
I mean, they're probably somewhere with their tongues in each other's mouths or something. I don't know.
Yeah, whatever those two get up to. If it's not that, then it's gonna be like,
We are reading our Bibles in the corner, having a good little boy club.
Kumbaya, my lord.
they're probably
Kumbaya.
pathologizing through some Teen Wolf
Mhm.
fanfiction right now.
New King James Version.
Not that.
New.
All right, I'm gonna go.
Yeah. Guess I'll go try and find Hati.
Wait.
Hmm?
Where are Nolan's shoes?
Wilfred, they want the shoes back.
It's in the smoky tent. I don't.
Get the shoes, Wilfred.
You're going.
You sure to worried about smoke inhalation when you tried to hide a lit blunt under a pillow.
It was just it was spontaneous combustion.
I wish you would spontaneously combust.
No, I
Wilfred
like his
comes out
face.
holding the shoes. Ah, my eyes. You'll hand it over toward Nolan. Nolan doesn't know. He stands there for a second. Did you find them? Yeah,
And
yeah,
I-
here they are.
Grabs his hands and like brings him up.
So
Put your
do we
shoes
have to
on.
help him put his shoes on?
Nolan will sit out and like pick like pine needles off his feet. Back on.
At
least they have socks.
I mean, I'm really glad that we didn't throw them in the lake, which was the original plan.
Oh dear.
So,
Okay, Anna, let's go find Hati.
No, we're
Alright.
going for Skull.
Oh, okay.
It was
I thought
Cressida who was
going
going for
Gotcha.
Hati.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay. So, Cressida, make me an investigation check.
Lovely. Okay. I can do that. That's fine.
Nobody seems to be
Investigation.
feeling the rumbling. Everybody is dancing the night away. Dancing the night away.
That's it. Hold on. I am a Ravenclaw, so that becomes the 15.
15. Yeah. You look around for a little bit. You're like asking around. You know where Hati is? You know? You see the Hati? Few people like point out toward the beach. You head out that way, and you can see the makeshift like stone hot tub that has been created, and Drusilla on top of Hati's lap, and they are well intertwined.
Cressida's standing there with like her mouth open.
You like look away from it, like, oh my gosh. You walk over, give a heavy cough. Make me a little perception check at disadvantage, Hati, just for fun.
Just for funsies.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
you're a little distracted right now.
Yeah, you know, that's great.
That's just a flat roll for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just it's just a flat roll. Fuck.
What do you mean? Oh, like you got no modifier?
Well,
Rude.
it's
No.
You have
hearing.
advantage.
It's hearing.
Isn't it only for? Oh yeah, it is hearing. You're right. It's a regular.
30.
30.
Jesus Christ.
Do you react?
Oh no. Oh no.
You're a little busy right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cressida.
Okay. Hati, Skull is in trouble.
Drusilla will like
What?
stop her mind. She like looks down a little bit, looking a little bit bashful. Oh, that Cressida.
Hey.
Mhm.
I
Always
mean,
in
it's
trouble.
Skull. He can take care of himself. It's fine, I'm sure.
We saw him at the
Uh-huh.
bar earlier, and
Yeah.
he was,
What danger could he possibly have gotten in at the bar?
I was lying about that part. It was mostly just to get you guys' like tongues out of each other's mouth for a second.
Rude.
Look, if I had to stop,
downright disrespectful.
so everyone else has got to stop. So,
You were starting.
I'm not gonna say what I've been doing with two different people today. Let's talk about it.
Nice.
Thank you. Hati, do you know the thing that we've been, dealing with?
Ye- You know how little that narrows it down.
Okay. Okay. School?
Uh-huh.
Nolan?
Oh, that. Okay, what
Yes,
about it?
yeah.
We squashed the beef. What's up with that?
We need to go. We have a thing for tonight.
Why now?
I don't. That's what I was saying. I was in a tent with
Could you-
2 people.
Can't you guys take care of that without me for like 5 seconds? Like, holy shit! Seems like every day I'm
Unfortunately
killing a
not.
monster for you guys. What's tonight? A giant fucking squid? Well, I don't know.
Look, you think I don't want to just be in a tent making out with 2 people on a heart-shaped bed? I would love to be, but I can't be.
Hati,
Fuck.
this sounds important.
Yeah, I
Skull's in trouble
know.
with something. I know you'll come back to me.
I'm not worried about not coming back. I know I'm gonna come back, but it's just like
What, you, for once, you don't want to? I have that much of an effect on
listen,
me. Good to know.
we had so much more important business than killing a monster right now. Okay?
Important business. Oh, okay. She's gonna push off of you and like sit down nearby.
What?
Slink into the water. Go. Be with your brother.
I'll be back, I promise. I'll make this real quick, okay?
I might head back to the castle, but if I do, I'll see you tomorrow.
Absolutely.
All right. Take her.
Okay, fine.
As they're like walking away, Crested is gonna look back at you still and be like, "Oh my god!"
Hey, bring me back a souvenir.
From
Potion ingredients. Talk to Skull. He'll probably know.
Hati, make sure you bring
are
your
muted, right, Kirk?
girlfriend.
Can't hear you.
Bring your girlfriend back. Potion ingredients.
I don't know fucking potion ingredients. That's Skull's thing.
Just Skull. He'll know.
Okay.
Like
Ew.
he's like shit faced.
Well, he's already there.
Hati will get out of the water and head off, you guys. Meanwhile, Anna. Skull, as Anna and Nolan go off looking for you, where are you? What have you done? If you recall, Alexi was like brought back to like a tent to sleep it off.
Oh, was he?
Mhm.
Let's retcon that.
Sure,
Skull
fine.
and Alexi are passed out at a table in the bar, covered in bottles. That are
Oh, jeez. Okay.
And they're just snoring away. At least that's what Skull's doing. I don't know what Alexi's doing.
No, I'm definitely
You're
down
like
with
on
that.
Alexi. You're like on Alexi right now.
Yeah, just like totally shit-faced drunk, passed out.
Anna, we can hear the like footsteps of Anna as she steps over into the bar area. The wooden boards creak underfoot. You kind of like cross your arms and you can see Skull and Alexi just out of it.
Merlin's fucking tits.
That is being put in quotes right now.
Merlin's big natural.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, do you know about Gandalf Big Naturals? It's like the upper for Merlin.
I fucking love that meme.
I do not, unfortunately.
Anyway,
And
What are you talking about, Maya? This is just normal Wednesday night behavior.
you don't want to eat it all? I'm just worried about it, like melting. you get like a plate or something for me? Put it underneath. Thank you. Jordan, got me ice cream. Oh,
Oh,
already melting. I mean, give me like a lid that I can put underneath.
Just
Lid?
eat it faster.
You mean to tell me that you take off a lid and then put it underneath the cup?
So in Dairy Queen, the lids are like right at the end, so then it kind of creates like a bowl underneath, just in case it does melt off the sides. So it doesn't get it.
Is the Dairy Queen some kind of Canadian religious icon, or
Yes.
I mean, America
I-
also has Dairy Queen as
is
well.
that why the milk is in the bags? Is she deposits it personally into the bags?
I have
No,
not had bagged milk since I was a child, and I have not
But you
seen
have
it
had
anywhere
bagged milk.
since I was a child. I have, and you probably find it somewhere. Thank you very much. But it does exist, yes.
I think if I saw bagged milk, it would be like seeing the face of God.
Did you know that in Calgary here, Jordan and I were driving around and we saw a Nando's.
Yeah.
Like, what's
Totally
Nando's?
Good store.
normal restaurant chain.
Not in Canada.
The gimmick is that it's self-serve, but it's pretty good
I've never
chicken
been.
if you like chicken.
I
Nando?
just know it's like a cultural thing.
Yeah.
I'm imagining like a Bojangles that's like self-serve.
The hell is a
fuck is a
Bojangles?
Bojangles?
Do you not know what a Bojangles is?
Bojangles sounds like a bar you would go to get murdered.
Like a biker gang
It's
bar.
not a bar, but imagine a fast food restaurant you would go to get murdered.
That's literally every single
That's
fast
all
food
of
place
them.
in America.
Does not narrow
Yeah,
it down.
but there's okay. Imagine that you're being murdered by a bunch of like country bumpkin.
Oh, so it's like
It sounds
Texas
like a
Chainsaw
country
Massacre
bumpkin bar.
murder, not regular murder.
Yeah, but there's
It's like
also
a less tasteful Cracker Barrel murder, right?
What the
it's-
hell is Cracker
Cracker
Barrel?
Barrel murder.
Wait,
is
Cracker
like,
Barrel has a restaurant?
It's murder, but you know they
Yes.
just
What?
scream yee yee at the end.
I-
Cracker Barrel
just
sounds
know
like
it as
a
the cheese
slur I'm gonna
brand.
start using for Americans. Like,
There's just cheese here. Cracker Barrel cheese. That's it.
First of all, you eat that shit. Second of all,
no.
What are you guys looking at me for?
no.
Cracker Barrel cheese is like the most disgusting cheese I think I've ever witnessed.
It's pretty bad.
It's like a Southern comfort food chain, Alex.
I don't know what
I'm
I'm
gonna
supposed
go
to be
see
doing.
if I have some in the fridge.
Oh,
No, the fact that you have it.
why would you buy it?
Oh no!
I have to make sure. I have to look up to see if this is actually like the same
Please.
stuff.
If it's the same, like, because maybe it's
If
just
it's like
the-
actually from Cracker Barrel, or if it's just like a brand named Cracker Barrel in.
Jess, my chips and guac have arrived.
Oh, thank God, something's going right today.
Okay.
No, I genuinely thought I did, but
I went to crackerbarrelcheese.com and on the top it says products and right next to it says Cracker Barrel Canada. So it must be a thing there.
I'm gonna throw up.
I have never seen this.
Also, Juju wanted me to let you know that they just woke up, but they are on their way.
Oh,
Okay.
Cracker Barrel.
the system works.
Is this the same as the store? Is this?
Is it the
There's no
restaurant?
Cracker Barrel store in Canada.
I don't
to
think
my
it's the
knowledge.
same as the restaurant.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, I will look up Cracker Barrel restaurant. Cracker Barrel.
It is like the most.
restaurant.
It's
I
the most
don't know how to describe it to you.
overstimulating thing.
It's not a joke restaurant. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
You walk in
Oh!
and it's like a gift
Wow, that is
shop.
a very different logo. So I don't know if it's like a,
completely-
you know,
I'm not gonna
US,
Google it.
Canada thing.
But what I'm imagining the Cracker Barrel logo is it's a guy in like a big 10-gallon hat in front of a barrel, and the barrel has the Confederate flag on it.
You are very
You're really,
close.
you're really close.
Fairly close. Once
Minus the
upon a
Confederate
time,
flag.
maybe. But
I mean, just add about $2,300 worth rocking chairs to the front, and you got it.
yeah. Oh my god, yeah.
Cheers in front. Despite the same name and spelling, Cracker Barrel Restaurant and Cracker Barrel Cheese are totally unrelated.
Thank God. Oh,
I was like, it's not that bad.
can we get back to the game?
Yeah.
We're not again.
This
We're on this
15
Cracker
minutes
Barrel.
It's all you,
Cracker Barrel
Anna.
adventure?
It's all you.
Yeah, I'm asleep.
No, I
There's
needed
nothing I can do,
every-
dude.
I needed to make sure that everyone was that we solved this mystery.
Yeah.
One last discussion for Ito. Okay.
Those are the vibes tonight. It's fun. We'll just hang
It's-
out. We'll have fun.
It's okay. That's cool. Nolan, this is about to be really loud. So sorry if your ears hurt. No, I'm not gonna scream. She's gonna grab one of the bottles and like crack it against the table.
All right. Alexi, Skull, the two of you, there's a ringing in your ears and like a throbbing in your temples, hurt behind your eyes, and you can, you are both interrupted from sleep.
Okay. Alexi's gonna do the only logical thing to do in this situation. For anyone who's been in this situation before, he's going to reach out and find a half-drank bottle.
Uh-huh.
He's immediately going to start
Fine.
drinking it to feel better.
And Skull Skull has a like something written on his face. We all know what it
What's
is.
written on his face?
We all know what it is.
I don't know what it is.
What's written on his face?
How about
Are you
let's
about
make it
to
a little
perform
bit
a
better.
microaggression right now?
Microaggression? No. What? No, there's let's
What's
say
written on my
boobs
face?
are written on his face. Not like
There's
the name boobs, like
10
like the
10,
drawing
15.
of boobs.
10, 15.
Mm-hmm. 10, 15. Yep. Don't fall asleep at parties.
Is anything written on Alexi's face, though?
Let's roll. You barely escaped.
My malevolent aura saves me again.
Skull's just like super fucking groggy and out of it. Like, can I help you? What
We have like a co-bread.
kind of situation?
What class do we have next?
We don't have a class.
Oh,
It's
goodness.
Christmas
Club
semester.
party.
It's what?
We
What
leave
time is
Pebbles in
it?
2 days. I don't know.
It's been maybe like 20 minutes.
What?
Do they feel so well rested?
That doesn't feel right. Where's my bag?
It's
I
probably
don't know.
like on your back.
Where
Have you-
can you find it for me? And he's gonna like set his head back down on the table.
Your friend was here? The old one?
Oh, the fucking spirit witch person thing.
Yeah, that one.
Who is the spirit
Oh,
witch?
she's nice. Oh, she's like this old, like I don't know what she is, but she's not human.
Is she like a MILF or something?
No.
People keep telling me about these all around school. I don't know what it means.
I don't know what she looks like. She sounded
She's
old, like old.
Yeah, she talked to Nolan. Sought him out.
Ooh.
She said that.
Oh, is that thing? Merlin. I really need my bag. Can somebody find it? Thanks.
You need what?
My bag. Just find it somewhere.
You look around. Anna, you can look around, make me a perception check.
It's great. You're relying on the one person that doesn't have perception and the blind kid. That's
my bag
great.
is on my back.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what Alexi already
You
said.
see,
This.
like,
Okay, good. That's the type of night we're having. It's a 20.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah.
I'm gonna need you to take your arm, and go like this.
What am I doing?
He cuts out.
Look for.
You can feel your bag on your back.
Ah! He's going to grab it. You are so brilliant.
Where was that?
You know, like
Kevin
ruffle
says-
through it, pull out some vials, hand something to Alexi, and say, "Drink this."
Okay. He'll just drink it. Without asking.
Wrong vial.
Find some more vials. Takes out
It's a
some
pepper up potion. Whoa.
little droplets.
And you are
of it.
suddenly with a kind of inoculated with a jolt of energy and any kind of like throbbing, any kind of like headaches or anything like that all go away.
There's
That's
some
good stuff.
unicorn sweat in that as well, so it should be a painkiller.
How did you harvest unicorn sweat?
Do unicorns
I
even
got
sweat?
Hoppy to do it. I don't know what she did with the unicorn.
Okay,
Look up, do horses sweat?
I don't think we need to know.
They do
I'm
sweat
not injured.
because
Pretty
after
far.
a hot race, you can see the steam coming off them.
Yeah. Yeah, they do sweat.
Fake horse fan Alex.
It's like you never watched the Kentucky Derby.
Exactly. You
Are
never
you
watched the
even
Grand
prepared for your
National.
sessions at all? Like, we're gonna be talking about horses, Alex. You might read up a little
I
bit.
should have known. I should have known. This is a very horse-centric game.
We love horses here, folks.
At least Cassie, like,
don't-
she like informs me about horses beforehand. She
No,
gave me a
we're-
TED talk
well-
about horses.
Cassie is teaching you, and we're testing you. You know, it's a difference in
Yeah.
approach.
I'm pretty sure there's a Barbie game all about horses. Maybe you ought to play that.
Oh, they made a movie about that. Yeah.
This is advanced horseology, so like study up.
Magic and Horses, Wednesday night, session 40.
Mhm.
the equestrian group.
Also, Alexi is going to say, so what's the big situation? Who do I have to kill?
We have to go into a lake.
Who do I have to kill in the lake?
Anna, I just need to tell you right now, I haven't told Alexi.
Alexi knows.
Update, retcon. I thought Alexi joined afterwards. Great.
Right, yeah, no, he was a part of the big like debate. If you
Yeah.
Was he in the herbology tower?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
he sided with you. Remember?
That's why we learned Alexi couldn't climb.
Yeah. That's where the climbing lore of Durmstrang started.
Right. I don't remember it. I don't know.
It's okay.
It was a long, insane session.
I'm pretty sure you were also high for that session too.
Yeah, you I believe you were.
And you
It
may
was
have
like
left
a
early.
5-hour session, wasn't it? Like
Yeah.
Yeah, it was literally 5 hours.
If there's one thing that I'm gonna do, it's protect my peace and go to bed when I want to. And it's something that I need to start being more okay with.
You should.
That's all right.
Hey, Juju.
Hi, Juju.
Oh, Juju, you missed some good bits so far. We're in a hell of a mood.
Talking about
You
Cracker
missed the
Barrel.
15-minute Cracker Barrel discussion. So you haven't missed much.
You also missed the noise Riker made when I said the words blue lock at the start of the session.
Did we get that on video? Did we record
It
that?
was
I
not
think
on
before.
stream. It was before the
not on
stream.
stream.
But we could take a soundbite of that.
I'd prefer if you didn't.
Yeah.
That was a voice of shame right there.
Okay, Alexi fucking knows whatever. And scene. Alexi, no, stop! Don't kill anybody. Ahaha.
Okay. But what do we have to do in the lake?
There's
Um,
there's a
Swim, maybe?
relic of the school deep beneath the waters, protected by never to be unseen. It was a message that was meant for Hati, but I think she was busy. That's what it may sound like.
The rumbling that you probably weren't feeling at all. This is the last night that we can possibly get this thing, or else place is going to collapse and it's going to be gone.
Be gone forever.
Is it still gonna feed the magic of Hogwarts?
No,
Probably not.
Skull. It won't feed the magic of the school.
We don't know the intricate systems at which these relics provide their power to this school. Who knows? Who says it even needs to be a physical manifestation of space? It could be this metaphysical form of attachment that transcends any type of three-dimensional space.
Yeah, but you have to remember, Skull, the magic is severely inhibited by rubble.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately-
Potion.
It could have been that if it was made more intuitively, but unfortunately, this is a part of a crumbling ruin of a castle, so we gotta sort of bank off the side of caution.
If we
I always knew Merlin was a hack.
Damn you, Merlin.
We can take it for ourselves. We can figure out what to do with it then.
We can keep it secure.
Yeah, we can swim on unbreakable oaths. That'll be fun.
Or we
I
can,
think our step one, which we need your help with, Skull, is how we're going to get down into the water.
I don't really have any gillyweed with me at the moment. Let's see.
is there gillyweed around us? Do you know?
Airballs, you check Skull. At disadvantage because you not take your pepper potion yet.
Did you guys not
smash.
learn very funny swimmy spell?
What?
Yes, in Durmstrang, they're very. They always want people to learn. What's it called? Sperare Novum? No, Novum Sperare. It makes your head into a bubble. Like you're a bubble boy, the boy who got lost in a bubble.
That's just for temporary breathing.
Yeah, I mean, then you just swim. How could it be? How deep could it possibly be?
Pretty deep.
The lake, if I remember correctly, when research
Alec.
it used to be a
I happen to have a superior Endurance potion. And if you recall from our previous messages, if I was able to perhaps bend the rules a little bit and produce more than 3 regular qualities, could I maybe reduce that enough to get some for the group?
I don't think it's quite needed necessarily. It would keep you on the ground the entire time.
Yeah, that plus Novum Sperare. And we go.
I might recommend against it.
Spooky. Spooky. Okay. My best bet is only gillyweed, and I don't have any. So there's probably some going around. I mean, it's a lake.
We need to gather up. I don't know if Hantu is found yet. I'm getting kind of closer to Tonya. She's a powerful witch. If we can use her help.
That'll be. I don't disagree. Oh, I think Cresta should be the one to recruit her. They seem to be close.
Oh, are they also, Alexi will push his fingers together.
Cressida's really...
You guys get cleaned up, and we'll head out.
It's gonna, spongify... No, scorchify...
Scorchify.
Alexi.
I can smell you from here. No one says.
Somebody's not any fun. I'm gonna go find some gillyweed. Alexi.
Also, Skull, you have a temporary tattoo on your forehead.
Of what?
Well, it could be a couple things. It could be like a mountain,
Dots. The bottom.
or like a
Upside down.
tower. But there's two of them. So I mean, it's round and there's like a point in the middle. I don't know what this calligraphy means.
I don't either.
This is the end.
Can you just get it off?
There's a dick
I
on
don't
his
know.
face. Someone wrote
It's
10-15 on his forehead.
I don't have the cleaning spell because Durmstrang was always perfectly clean anyway. But I don't know. I'll give it a shot, and Alexi will lick his thumb and try and rub it off of Skull's face
Like a mom.
like a mom.
this is
Roll medicine for cleaning.
Okay.
Skull's like sitting there like I'm weirdly turned on. We need
Fuck.
19.
What is this Gandalf the White shit? In the...
That's Gandalfic Naturals, don't you know?
That's the meme, Alex. Memes are pictures in which people are able to recreate similar feelings of words.
To be fair, a meme can also be an idea that is transported across the world through the power of the internet. And you know, a meme is kind of the modern form of the idea, passed from one generation to another wordlessly. While we may be more disconnected than ever, we're in a way more connected because the idea of passing down stories and to each other, it will linger forever. Long after we're all dead, all of
I
our
am
posts and
going
memes will
to kill
exist
myself
on the internet.
if this continues. Please.
Let's go find Titania.
Skull's gonna fly off as a raven to go like circle the lake and find Gillyweed. That's all he's doing.
Right. Skull, you make a herbology check. Meanwhile, Anna and Nolan and Alexi are going to head down the steps toward the like dance floor area. And Anna, looking around, you can see like Hati like changing. She wouldn't be changing. We wouldn't need to. You know, like going and getting her spear or whatever. And you know, you take it everywhere. Why wouldn't you?
Just have it in like a little, like a little baggie, off to the side where one of the tents we just got, Like, okay, cool. Let's go time. Let's go.
It's in her beach
And-
bag.
Yeah.
You can see Hati and Drusilla close together, like holding each other's hands. She'll say something to her, and like Hati will nod, and Drusilla will walk away.
Hati. Hey.
Oh, hey, Anna.
Have you been informed of the situation?
Yeah.
Running
We're
time.
fighting something, I'm guessing, right?
Cresta with you,
She was a minute
He's right
ago.
right next to you.
More hair.
Hi.
She's eating.
Are you eating something?
I got really hungry when we were walking, so Hati was nice enough to stop.
Well, Cresta, we need as many people as we can down there. With what's coming, our chances of survival will only increase if we have people. Titania seems tight-lipped. We were wondering maybe you might bring her in.
This
You want to
seems
bring
like
more people into this?
This seems like a really secret spy mission, the way you're talking, but sure. Am I also allowed to bring Wilfred and Ren? Is that a thing too?
Do you want to bring them?
I mean, I just feel like we've been leaving them out lately.
Do you want them to potentially get into a fight with another giant monster that we seem to be fighting every other week?
Why does it sound like you're complaining? I thought you've actively like engaged with the giant monsters that we fought like this whole time, like sought it out almost.
Listen. I was having fun with my girlfriend, and now you all want me to fight a monster, which is cool. Don't get me wrong. But I was hanging out with my girlfriend.
Marty was sucking face.
Uh huh.
I mean, you can
Okay,
still.
that doesn't
Ew,
change
don't
anything,
call
Cressida.
it that, Nolan says.
Well, here's the thing: if we don't do this, then there's not going to be a place for you to suck face with your girlfriend.
I mean,
In the
she just
future.
came to Iceland. It's fine.
Holy fuck, dude. The hell?
The entire island of Iceland is actually going to be destroyed. These are
Because I didn't just fight a giant fucking squid.
They're connected by the ley lines. So like if one
The
is
ley
destroyed,
it's the ley lines.
the volcano on Iceland's gonna erupt and then destroy the entire island.
Damn.
So
Shit,
is
you
that a
got me there.
yes, Anna? Or no?
Why are you asking me?
You're the leader.
We are one short.
Ren is
Even
a
if we do-
fighter.
Yeah, she's not. She's really not. Her
Wolfen's
reflexes are
is
trash.
A little.
First of all, to both of you, she can be. All right, she's actually kind of good at, Rojas's class.
Titania is dependable. I've seen it.
And
Matter of
Just-
speech.
no offense. I mean, no offense to Rin, Krista, at all. No whatsoever. I have lived a couple days in her body, though, and her reflexes are trash. I almost fell down the fucking...
I'm just saying it's a little
Crypt.
unfair that Anna gets to bring her boyfriend everywhere.
I am not bringing my boyfriend.
What? No, I'm going with you.
Nolan, you can't swim.
And you can't see.
I learned how to doggy paddle. With
Honey,
Gilly,
you
I
don't
could probably
know.
swim. I could probably do it, you know?
I haven't even gotten to like the staying underwater bit with you.
How hard could it be?
And-
Please, Anna.
You can't even. You don't have the ability to see down there, and it's
It'd be useful. The witch told me. I probably have to be down there.
Well, I mean, like think about it this way, man. There's still a whole lot you can do, like here. You know, like you're not gonna do anyone favors if you go down there and you die, right? Just think about it. You saw a whole bunch. Paraphrasing from what you told us back in, when we had the big old meeting and whatnot. You saw a whole lot, right? You saw a whole lot when you still had the eye. You die, that's all gone.
I'm just saying, I kind of agree. Like, maybe, though, that this could open up some conversations to returning the orb.
I could be useful. I can.
I'm not saying you aren't useful, Nolan, like at all. Like you have you have what you're good at. You have your strengths. Going underwater and drowning or getting eaten by whatever is down there while we're down there because you can't see or swim isn't doing anyone any favors. Take this from someone who like survival and like fighting things and being active and living. That's like my whole deal.
You're just gonna have to trust us.
And no one down looking all defeated. I'll get Wilfred and Brennani.
Thank you. Make sure Wilfred does not spark up any more blunts today.
And only will leave, following the path with his stave.
Is that out of line? I don't want to like make sure I'm not stepping on your toes, Anna.
I think it is the only thing necessary. Without that eye, he quite literally is in the dark. And we can't like drag him around underwater where there's no way to even try to sense his surroundings. It's not like he has echolocation.
I still think that maybe if we all do this, I'd like to, and it goes well and we all trust each other, we could potentially open the conversation about the artifacts.
I mean, you know my
like
stance.
that.
I don't think anyone should have that stuff.
At the same time, I don't want to be caught in a situation like this again. If we had had that earlier, we might have been able to circumvent this issue where we're now at the last minute having to do this and possibly facing crumbling tower or whatever.
Right.
Just my thoughts.
Next step is getting to
Very fair. Cresta, can you grab Titania? I think you probably could explain things to her a little bit better.
Yeah.
You're the closest to her.
Yeah, I can do
We'll
that.
head over to Titania, who's been enjoying a rather eventful and fun night with Javen Spriddle. You walk up, as you can see, he's doing different impressions of like animals, and you can see he like changes his face into like a pig, and people will be laughing around.
Yeah. Cressida like walks up. Sorry to interrupt.
Huh? Oh, he'll change his face back. Have we met?
Nope, probably not. I'm Cressida.
Hey, Chris. Wait, what's up?
I need you for something.
You two know each other.
Yeah, we're in the same year, same house.
Hey, I'm Javen.
Cressida.
Been a pretty crazy night, eh?
It's been wild. I'm certainly feeling the effects of it.
I might be heading home soon. It's getting a little bit late. Oh my gosh. I am absolutely stuffed after those s'mores.
What the hell is a s'more?
You've never had a s'more. Javen's about to launch into a whole thing to Tanya.
Maybe later, Javen? What did you
What?
need, Cressida?
It's private. If we could take a walk?
Okay, sure. I'll catch you later. Yeah, Javen?
Hey, I'll see you next year, right?
Next year? Yeah.
I'll be in alchemy. Take it together. Lab partners.
Maybe. We'll have to see.
Maybe. All right. I need a little bit more than that. Sure. I'll see you later then. It was nice meeting you, Krista.
Nice meeting you too.
And it was very nice meeting you again. To Tanya.
I We'll definitely. If I don't run into you again later tonight, I'll find you later.
And you know?
Absolutely.
You'll head off.
Oh. Seems that love is in the air tonight at this party.
I just like talking to people.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Anyway.
I didn't know any better. You sound jealous, Cressida.
I've got my hands full. Trust me. 3 people is more than enough.
Who's the third? No, third one.
She made out with Neve last episode.
With who?
With Neve.
Right.
Mm-hmm. You've missed a lot the last couple years, but I kind of want to let you in on some of the big secrets because we need your help.
Question. Would
Yes.
this secret be something that I keep from my uncle?
110%. He can
Could
never
I
find out.
could I use this in some way to make him look embarrassing in front of the entire school?
Am I dating the wrong Gideon? No. Intrusive thought.
That loud.
Intrusive thought. Intrusive thought. Yeah, actually, probably.
I'm in.
Yes. Okay. Now, it all started with this room we found in our 3rd year. And you launch
go into
into the host.
You just dump all of this on her at once.
We got the recap, you know, like whoever's watching right now just like clicks up to skip recap.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wait, 1 second, 1 second. Roll title.
And then Alexi didn't know how to climb because of Durmstrang.
Now, we're still feeling the effects of when Nolan was, like, in the hole. And it's, like, a whole thing still. But yeah, that's where we're at.
What
Question.
does Titania's face look like after all this?
She is just like kind of nodding and like has this kind of pensive look on her face. So you're telling me that the school is, she like hold her hands up, quote unquote, dying, and you need to find these relics?
Relics, artifacts, the words are interchangeable.
In order to fix the school.
Mm-hmm.
And this kid Nolan has one of them.
You know Nolan.
He had one. It is currently in that room that I was telling you about.
Mm-hmm.
Along with the one that we got most recently, which is the big flamey one.
Right. And there was a extremely dangerous killer plant underneath the greenhouse.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that is open knowledge because it's still there. Big dome over top. So don't go in the greenhouses.
So yeah, that's
So-
a thing.
So he's the reason for that?
No. It's very complicated on who's the reason for what these days and what's the reason for what. It all seems to kind of muddle together. But Yeah. We are looking for a way to do both. Um, I'm trying really hard to find something. I've been searching through the library to try and find something to help, but no luck so far. I'll look over the summer, probably, but anyway. Are you in? Still?
Suppose so.
Great. We'll have to induct you when we get back to the castle at some point. If you want to be a part of it.
Who else is a part of this little club?
Okay, so it's Anna is our prefect, and Anna made
Hati
Hati prefect. And then there's Skull Alexi, me, Nolan, Wilfred, Rin. There was somebody else, but they left the school. Actually, there was a few other people who were in it that left. They've since gone to different schools. And yeah.
And
Surprise!
you're sure that you haven't had too much to drink tonight?
I haven't had anything to drink. I have, however, smoked a fat ass blunt.
Fat ass blunt. All right.
So, but other than that, completely sober. Slowly wearing off the more I think about the fact that I have to dive into a lake.
I
We should meet up with the others.
yeah, let's do that.
She'll loop her arm through Titania's.
Down by the water, you guys can find everybody kind of like standing just like an ankle in, getting dressed in their kind of swimming clothes, and Skull is like wading around nearby out by the little outcropping. What's going on?
He
Muted.
turned into a raven and started circling the area looking for Gilly.
Oh, okay.
I literally unmuted myself and it didn't work.
Sorry. Should
As-
let you.
No,
As a raven, it's gonna be pretty difficult to find gillyweed. But you can at least, I suppose, you can like go around and like see little lily pads or something like that in the foliage, and dive down and check if it is.
I can't just fly a foot above the water.
The gillyweed actually grows underneath of lily pads, and the lily pads. I mean, there's other foliage that looks like it.
Would a 31 herbology check influence whether or not you would let my raven
yeah,
ability?
sure, whatever. So we're all watching a little bird go underneath.
He like
and you can
skims the
see-
water with his beak and comes back up with some like seaweed looking shit.
and we'll drop it down at Hati's feet. Hati's already kind of grabbing it and like giving it out to people.
Right here, it tastes like shit. By the way,
And
Have you
Titania is
eaten
swirl- I
gillyweed
mean,
like
Titania
recreationally?
I mean like once or twice.
I'm gonna say Skull is done because I want to join this conversation.
Sure, absolutely.
He like flops back down. I think it tastes like licorice. She's just kind of crazy.
Yeah, I
Tanya,
agree.
have you ever
Gillyweed is
seen Skull
delicious.
in his bird form.
I definitely haven't, by the way. I don't know that anyone's an animagus, so
Okay, well you learned that today. Titania also.
Skull disappears as a bird. You're like, what did he give me?
Hold on. I need to figure out what the hell my modifier is because I have Novum Ferrari. I'm not eating that nasty shit.
I also do.
Which you were only able to find, say about 5 or something like that. So,
According to the internet, weasels can swim.
Can they dive?
Oh no! Apparently they can swim. It says weasels and stoats are good swimmers. They love water. In fact, they can swim and dive underwater like mini otters from a very young age.
maybe if you were a turtle or a moose,
I
then
mean,
you might be able to do that. But
to be fair, otters and weasels are part of the same family.
Like, can they go as deep as we need to go down?
Hear me out though.
Probably not.
What if you just wrapped yourself around somebody's neck and they know them right?
This is true. Who wants to carry her?
What would be the tactical advantage for being a weasel?
It's cute and playful and fun.
Bait.
I'm sorry? I mean, I'd be down.
We know hippogriffs love weasels. Why can't giant squids? I'm sorry, it was a ferret, wasn't it?
Tomato, tomato.
Yeah.
It's the same shit. Alex, I'm going to use my 9th level request because I keep forgetting to use it anyway.
You haven't used it?
Yeah. Can I just add my animagus form?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what that loaded and ready to go at any time.
Just ready to whip out.
Are you just not, you're not going to tell us what it is, are you?
I've
That's
told
all
you
I can
guys,
say.
if you don't remember, it's your own fault.
Isn't that like a
I
bear?
remember. I completely
be
remember. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. If
I
you,
remember.
real heads know. Real Alexi Law heads know.
He's a fairy. Oh,
Hey, Alex, I'm going to attempt to cast this with my violin so I can lock it in. Is that cool?
cast which Novum Sporare? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Titania, just kind of like off her back, flips out, and will pull up a violin right here.
Where the hell
Cool.
did that
So-
come from?
You get
I got a 24 for my performance check, so now I get to roll the spell plus my charisma instead of like the original one. Oh my god, cool. Have it locked in.
let's go.
So should I be human or should I be a weasel?
You should be a human.
Yeah, it should probably be
Okay.
human for this.
I guess I can be Ariel instead of Flounder today.
All right, with a 19, Titania, out of nowhere, begins playing a song that kind of like starts off slow and then immediately you start with like a very, very upbeat, very, very quick music, and you can see as she closes her eyes, there will be like a barrier that is getting larger and larger and entirely covers her face.
Okay, I'm ready.
Someone get a comment on that?
Cressida's just
Oh, wow.
staring.
Everyone is staring at you in silence, Titania.
What?
That was really cool.
Oh. Thanks. I
You feel
can.
another rumble
Uh,
hit the ground. The break is tumultuous right now.
I guess you guys weren't lying. God damn it. Ugh.
Thank your witch. She was looking for you, but found Nolan instead.
Wait, she was here?
Mhm.
Fuck! Damn it.
Could have went drinking.
She was
with her.
looking for you, but You were busy.
Mm-hmm.
It was polite of her not to interrupt.
No, it's very nice of her. She's very considerate.
I mean, from everything I've heard, she's very helpful. Maybe we should ask her to come with us.
Oh, speaking of her though, I do gotta talk to you guys about something with her later after this. She brought something to my attention that we might want to look into.
Oh.
Okay, so that this thing, talking about this thing, her, that'll be the next on the Mysterium docket list to discuss.
Oh, we also do have to induct Titania. That's the thing.
You told her about Mysterium?
I told her everything.
How much of everything?
Everything. From
Did you
second
tell her
year.
about Durmstrang?
I think everyone knows that Durmstrang teaches people not to climb.
Yeah.
Does she also
Everyone knows
know that in Durmstrang he just goes off? I haven't even thought of one, but
Okay. Yeah, no, I told her everything.
Wasn't this like the house of like secrets and shit?
Look, if we're
I
gonna
feel like
ask her to
everyone
go
knows
into
now.
this super dangerous situation, I don't think it's fair to just keep secrets.
I mean,
Also, need I remind everybody that Skull inducted Alexi without any of us knowing, so I feel like I should get a free pass.
That is very fair.
I'll have you know that I have authority as prefect.
You're not.
you're
Do not have authority.
I
You
prefer to
also-
think it as I inducted myself through my rigorous determination.
I'd also like to point out that it's happened twice now.
Yeah, this is the second time that this happened, or you've inducted a boyfriend into without telling anyone.
We are not dating yet. Looking at school, looking at Hati, or Alex. Okay.
Oh,
Actually flustered, out of character.
No, I dead ass. Do you ever do that thing where you just like can't remember somebody's name, so you just go down a list?
you cycle
Yeah.
through until you find the right one, yeah.
I'm the youngest of 4. I've been called my siblings' names more than my own. No, Skull is like I fundamentally like didn't know that he was following me the first time, and he just
Mhm.
kind of showed up. He was there. I could have obliviated him, but I didn't want to.
Okay,
you
see?
showed restraint. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks.
I
He talked
think
to me
I
about
should get
potions. What was I
props
supposed to
for-
do?
I mean,
Good to
even
know
if he
that
did
that's-
I think
obliviate
I
me,
should
I
get
probably
props
could have
for
found
it.
it again. It's really not that well hidden.
Good to know that there's a
In-
threshold apparently for your restraint.
Also, Anna, I think you
think
should be
I'm
proud
very
of the fact
well
that I've not broken any of your rules until now. So,
Okay,
I've also
rules,
not broken any of my rules, so
Neither have I.
rules
And that's
that were
saying
never written down. Show me the Constitution.
I don't respect any rules on the basis that I have to accept any authority placed upon me. So
man, I'm going in the lake.
Yeah, this is I thought we had something urgent to get to.
oh yeah, we
This is
have
great.
to
And
we
all,
have to
but like
go find the sunken temple of Yakub or something.
What?
I don't want to ask. I don't want to know. I'm popping the gillyweed.
Mm-hmm.
Down. Anna jumps down to the water.
Oh, by the way,
Okay.
hello, Harty. It's good to meet you for the first time ever.
Yeah, nice to meet you too, Alexi.
You guys always went opposite sessions. I've heard a lot about you.
I deadass did not know that.
I just remembered. Okay, Alexi is going to go into his bag and hand Harty a really suspicious burlap sack.
So like sniff it for a second.
It's raw
What does it
meat.
smell like?
It's
It's
raw
raw
ass
meat.
meat. Ah,
collected many sessions
Thanks.
ago.
Oh god, it's
Oh.
probably rotten as fuck.
Bring it into
Yeah,
the
but
lake.
it's like that brown color.
Yeah.
You know?
She like just sniffs the bag, just like
It's like dripping at the bottom.
Maybe it'll be useful in the temple. I don't know.
It might be.
No,
yeah.
Anyway, Skull told me it was the kind of thing you liked, so.
Cressida's
I-
going.
Told you that she liked her steak rare, not
Yeah.
decomposed.
Well, I got it a while ago. I never ran into her until now.
thanks. This is great.
Donna, what have you got yourself into? Rethinking your life choices. They obviously need you.
So, Hati, this is the guy I've been talking about.
This is lovely. And she's gonna down the gillyweed and just like throw the bag like far away and like almost hurls. goes
Make an
into the water.
athletics check for how far you throw it.
Oh god.
Please don't throw it in the water.
It
Please
can't
do
get
throw it.
worse.
Please do throw it in Wilfred's tent.
I'm gonna use my inspo to fucking huck that shit. I don't care.
Sure. Got it too.
Whatever.
21. You see underneath, like the like blood that like drips out of the burlap bag, like hitting the water, and it will far, far away. And Hati, you jump in.
That'll do. That'll do.
You still have 4 people. 3. No.
The time you walked in when Cressida walked in, so
Oh wait, I didn't know that Cressida too. Okay.
Cressida left a while ago.
Skull, Alexi.
I love the taste of gillyweed. It tastes so good. I
We
wish you could
are-
eat it casually, but it gives you gills, and then you can't breathe.
You could eat it every single time you take a bath.
I prefer showers, to be honest. Anyway, you're just gonna bite into the gillyweed.
Ayo.
Okay. Skull's just gonna like slurp it down.
And the 2 of you will die under the water. All right. As you dive deeper into the Black Lake, I just realized that should be. There we go. The moonlight fades, and the water is cold shock against the skin. You can feel the pressure of the water as you swim deeper than you ever have, passing through swarms of iridescent fish that scatter at your approach. The water, somewhat murky, only allows you to see clearly beyond a few feet. As you push forward together, the darkness parts to reveal a forest of kelp stalks, their long green tendrils swaying back and forth in the current. The kelp stretches on for what seems like miles. You navigate through it, twisting and turning through the maze of fronds. You can hear the silent movement of the kelp and feel it brush against your skin as you swim past. Making your way through this kelp forest, you begin to hear strange noises, low rumbles, and distant echoes that make your heart race. You swim faster and pass a group of Ignians pruning the forests of kelp. You pass by schools of strange fish, some of which you've never seen before. Bioluminescent eels, schools of small silvery fish, and larger plump creatures that you can't identify. Nolan told you that it was at the bottom, as deep as you can go. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out. There it is. You continue your journey, get goaded by Anna forward. You come across strange rock formations and ancient ruins along the ledge to an abyss, long forgotten by the visiting world. Finally, after what seems like an eternity, you've made it to the pit of darkness, a large, narrow opening in the lake floor that leads even further into the abyss. It is said that the giant squid lives in the furthest reaches of the lake. If this isn't it, you'll know what it is. You stop here to check on everyone before diving further into the unknown, and I will get you guys some music for Under the Waves. I should have earlier. Music. There you go. Did everybody hear me?
So oh, there goes Ito.
Hi, Ito. He was cutting out this morning too.
So further in,
An ominous entryway. All of you guys, either through little bubbles or now gills, can feel a rush of water coming out of it, and another rumble that displaces rocks in the cave entrance that kind of flitter down.
I'm gonna take a look around. Just
Okay. Cool. Are you looking for something like a genre of something, or just looking? Like a herbology check.
I'm making this all up.
Potion
I am
check.
looking for a potion ingredient for that legendary potion I'm making.
Is this the I forget the name of it. The big potion, or what is the potion name? Could you send it to me if you don't want to say it aloud?
The hold on. Can I literally not reply to this? Okay.
Absolutely. Okay.
I have no idea what potion ingredient that would be. A nettle from a particular type of subterranean plant that only grows fresh water that does not have sunlight. So it's very hard to get to.
I'll have you make a herbology check at disadvantage. This is pretty dark.
Well, damn, can I Lumos?
And you go to the bathroom.
That is a 19 at disadvantage.
You are going down lower. You can see bits of bone that has drifted down to the very bottom. A thin layer of like shifting dirt. I'm sure if it's just dirt. You can see little kind of worms moving up from the bottom. And you can see little bits of light right here and there. Bioluminescence. With a 19, a skull goes near the mouth of the cave. Entering inside, you can see a plethora of plants down here that do not grow normally up in sunlight, fully away from the photosynthesis cycle. They like, I think it's ATP. No, ATP is the good one. Whatever. Um,
Would you like me to?
You probably know what I'm talking about. They anaerobic. They survive through anaerobic function, as well as biological life that sinks along the bottom. And you are able to find a stalk of little nettles peeking up with a tiny little bead of light at the very tip of them. Make another herbology check to harvest.
This one not at disadvantage. Straight check.
Straight check.
25.
Cool. You are one step closer to a pretty rough potion.
If only I had it now. Yeah, and so when he's kind of going about all this stuff, he's just kind of trying to keep an eye out for anything dangerous, but also like kind of maybe a place that we should be headed towards.
Sure.
I
make a
imagine
perception
Hati
check.
is around Skull. Just, I know he's after potion ingredients, so she's out making sure nothing sneaks up on him.
Unrelated, but Jess, are you petting an animal right now?
Dog there.
Your hand is like doing this, and so I'm like, it's like she's scratching a head. Like,
I'm just swinging this
Oh,
around.
Oh wait, no, it
absentmindedly.
would be this side.
that's hilarious.
That's
It doesn't line
that's
up on
so
my screen, but okay.
Does it? No, it doesn't line up.
It does
Aw,
not line up.
Mm-mm.
that's too bad. Am I on the wrong side? Or?
You're on the left
Yeah.
for us.
Uh-huh.
Alex, you're always in the upper left-hand corner.
Yes.
Like, Jess, do we your left hand? Do we your opposite hand? Then
This
you
is my
either
left
work.
hand.
Do your
My
right hand.
screen's-
You're right.
That'll work.
Anyway,
Right, Alex, do the
um,
thing.
The moment's passed.
Who am I?
Oh my
Julie.
God.
It's gone.
Can't have shit in Detroit.
Okay. Sorry. Right. Inside, you come across an underwater cave, everybody. Deep below the surface. The cave's opening is jagged and rough, and bits of bone and fish carcasses litter the ground beneath you. The stench of decay suffuses through the water, and you feel a shiver run down your spine, Hati. Let me present. That's not the right one. Here we go. What's going on? Why can't I? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I wouldn't be. Why did I forget the controls for a second? Here you all are. Skull is down at the bottom here, harvesting. And everyone else moves in, not he's. And Titania, I officially see the name. Oh, there's Nolan, just in case he was here. I had it ready. Undeterred, you push forward, swimming through the narrow opening and into the cave's depths. Inside, you find yourself surrounded by a thriving ecosystem of bioluminescent underwater plant life. The walls of the cave are covered in moss and coral, and strange luminescent creatures cling to the rocks. You explore deeper into the cave, following a winding path that leads you through a series of narrow passages and into a larger chamber. I'm sure that Skull does not want to be in the front.
No, put me there. It'll be fun. Y'all don't need potions, do you?
I
You
think
guys can see that Skull is leading the party. Is that
Put me in the
what you
void. I
want?
don't give
pretty
a
sure he
damn.
was joking.
I mean, Let's do it.
I am gonna cast Abscondi on us.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Wait a minute. We're not in the school. I can cast the goated spell.
No?
I'm
Hallucidity-
casting Palisade Palace, dude. I'm going invisible.
All right. I don't. This is Alexi, right? That's Alexi. I don't know. I want to be able to see you, so I'm just gonna keep you visible
Yeah.
for now. But yeah. Okay. So you are going to kind of pull your wand out of the holster on your hip, and you can feel like an egg crack on your head, and will go down your body until he is entirely invisible.
Although everyone would see the water moving where I actually am, so it is some idea.
Chamber
but-
itself.
You don't see water move in water.
They see the bubbles coming out though. Probably. I know it's gills. Never mind, I'm invisible.
Would you just see like a bubble?
I mean, if you're in water, then bubbles do cling to you. So you
It's
would
like
see-
it's like a blind sight. You'd feel the water like move against you, like a
That's fair.
wave of water hit you.
You'd feel the ripples.
See the
Swims by, yeah.
incredibly faint outline of Alexi there, because there's no water where he is. It's a weird look.
I mean, if you put a piece of glass in water, like a clear piece of glass, unless the bubbles are sticking to it, which can happen,
Yes,
you're not going
yeah.
to see the piece of glass in there. And that's
Unless-
essentially-
Maybe you see him sometime in certain lights and not in others.
Does Pellucidity Pillis, whatever it is, diffract light a certain way? And what is that diffraction rate?
I mean, if you were Pellicity Pellis and then you filled an area with smoke, you would see the outline of a person very faintly.
Yeah. But like, is it like a
Under the
shimmery
white lighting.
outline?
I don't know. I've never seen something not be underwater.
or is it like like an absence?
You all can imagine what you would like to.
Okay. Cool.
Alex is like, I don't give a fuck. Let's just go on.
I'm glad for this not to come up at all and me to do the whole dungeon invisible.
The entire one.
Mm-hmm.
The chamber is vast and dark. You can feel the weight of the water pressing down upon you. You look around, taking in the sights of this underwater cave system. Bits of debris and discarded objects litter the ground. Evidence of long-forgotten explorers who ventured down here before. Let's have everyone make a stealth check, please, since we got it in Abscondi. So Alexi makes it at advantage with a +10.
It's really that kind of night, isn't it? Look at our rolls.
Wow.
Yeah,
We're gonna kill
it's
this
about to
thing in
get
3 rounds.
And
it's about to
another
get
one.
bad though. I'm gonna tell you right now. Crescent has really bad stealth.
You have a +10 at the very least.
Sorry, we're rolling stealth?
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
forgot to
I
add.
like how Jess has a
+10.
+8. Oh, okay.
I forgot to add
You
the
forgot.
+10.
35.
So that is 35.
Yeah. That's like, you have a -2 to your stealth, Anna? Of course.
Of course.
Of
Okay,
course.
so I got a 39 and I'm also invisible.
Y'all, the number of rolls below 19 tonight is only 3.
Are you doing that again?
No, I scrolled up and I looked at it.
Oh, okay. Like, I thought you were done.
We
Well,
rolled a
I'm
9.
posting
we
this
all-
one in chat. This is my biggest roll ever.
Good roll.
39. I think we've had 1 or 2 40 or over rolls before. Very, very few.
Yeah, I was a 40 to cure Nolan's blindness.
Yeah, it was 40. Yeah. Anyway, where was I? As you continue exploring, you see something etched into the rock back of the chamber, sticking into the darkest corners of the walls. You swim closer, and your heart races as you realize it's a. Oh, come on. Grab everybody and. There we go. There we go. Your heart races as you can see it is a giant carving of a face. Its features worn and weathered by time. Carving is old, ancient even. Some lights still lighted up this time.
Well, that's not unsettling at all.
Well, I imagine that's what we're looking for.
Didn't one of the Hogwarts founders like love putting his face on everything? Like he made gigantic statues of just his face that were like huge.
You want to make a history magic check?
That was more of a joke, but yes. $21.
Mm-hmm. You know exactly which Hogwarts founder was the most narcissistic, grand even. Right, just a little bit above Gryffindor is Salazar Slytherin.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about Atticus Verdigris.
Yeah,
That's-
Hogwarts founder, Atticus Verdigris.
Yeah, are you kidding me?
Little known fact.
This is Hogwarts.
Assistant to the architect.
It's one of those scenarios where actually, like in Saturday Night's timeline, we failed and the school was destroyed, and this just happens to be like thousands of years in the future, where the school was rebuilt and is on the threat of being destroyed again.
Life is all a cycle, you know.
Yeah, it's just a giant.
It's like
cycle.
Dark Souls. There's this cyclical nature to this.
God.
Y'all, actually, I recognize that nose. That's Salazar Slytherin.
Statue of him in the Slytherin common room. Oh wait, no, you're not Slytherin. The statue of him in
Binns
one of the hallways.
Went on like a 30-minute tangent in class one day describing the particular arch to it. I have it ingrained
You
in my
totally would.
notes.
Oh yeah,
Inspiration
I've seen that
directly.
fool outside our common room too many times. I don't know why they keep that there.
The disembodied voice of Alexei will say, "Yeah, in Durmstrang there are a couple portraits of him.
Oh,
I
man.
don't really know why he didn't even ever go to Durmstrang."
His,
Gonna
If
have to
I'm not
stop you there, Alex.
mistaken,
Keep going.
his face was also on. I mean, he was on that statue when we fell in the hole.
That is
oh,
true.
you mean the ones that had the gold in it that you guys stole?
Yeah. What about it?
Gold,
Yeah.
was shiny.
I mean, I'm not knocking the fact that you stole the gold. I'm just saying, like,
Okay.
that was the statue that was being referred to.
Yeah.
That was said statue.
I wasn't really
Jess,
paying
were
attention
you-
to the face. I was just more interested in like what they were carrying.
What?
Jess, was this the first game you joined?
This was the very
Yeah.
first game I joined.
Yeah. What happened with that? Did you?
It was
Did
hilarious.
you steal it with them, or were you like it's cursed? Like some people go.
I distinctly remember being completely at odds with everyone there, which I'm
Yeah.
assuming was very humorous to everyone else.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Jess,
Um,
I'm so sorry you had to go through that, but we were all like,
Uh,
Jess is losing.
like, because for me, from the perspective of like I am playing D&D, you don't touch shit that you don't know what
yes.
it's gonna do.
Yes.
So I'm like, oh my god, the roof's gonna cave in on us. We're all gonna die.
I'm
I'm
just saying,
taking
in
this
my
shit.
first game, I very wisely went, "That's gold. We should steal it."
Yeah. Our first game,
In
we
Saturday?
skipped the entirety of the room because we got a nat 20 on a
Oh yeah. on that dang crystal ball. We were like, Reparo, and then we went on. We're like, cool.
Yeah. Just skipped it all. I was like, well, all right.
Hey, who's hanging out by the tracks?
Oh, sorry.
No, I don't say sorry. It's you all hear the
We
Hogwarts
love
Express coming
trains.
into the valley.
But yeah, that was me freaking out. Which I'm sure everyone had a good laugh at behind the scenes.
Oh yeah, it was great.
LOL. New kid.
She thinks we're gonna die.
Pardon me
It's
for
going to
being
be
a nerd.
especially funny to contrast that when someone dies in this session.
It's gonna be really
I volunteered
hilarious.
today.
I volunteer. I have wanted a character to die in Magic and Mysterium. for so long.
I have said it before and I'll say it again. If any of my characters die, I'm playing the first ghost character. It's happening.
I would love for Alexi to die at the bottom of here, and Alex and every other time someone does this have to act out Alexi Ghost, like the Russian guy in the catacombs.
Yeah.
Alex,
Just Russian guys be getting killed in Hogwarts.
Not a friend to the Russians, apparently.
Alright, so this door though.
Yeah, let's get this door open.
I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna swim through it and
Okay, but
simply
you guys are
open
on the other side of the cavern.
Mhm.
So you're just moving forward?
it.
I'm gonna.
can I go ahead? No, you go ahead and do this.
I was gonna like just look around the area real quick to see if I see anything that's like, because I mean this is like a cave. This could be something's home. Like I'm thinking like Iceland. Like maybe this is a fucking bear cave essentially. Where's the fucking bear?
The
There's
water
a bear
bear.
in here.
Exactly.
Water bear.
Yeah, yeah exactly.
bear.
Okay. Isn't water
The
bears like aren't those tardigrades? Is that the name?
Yeah.
Tardigrades.
Giant tardigrade shows up.
It's like, what's up? What's up, homies? What you trying to do here with this fucking door?
Hey, make a perception check.
All right. Seven.
Well, you said do this math.
Dude, our rolls tonight.
Yeah. They're pretty exceptional. You can smell something suffusing through the water. It's the bag. No. There's something else. And then your eyes, because you have dark vision, right? Do you have dark vision?
I don't have dark vision.
Shouldn't you?
You should.
If you want to give it to me, since
I'll give
I
it to
have
you.
the whole,
You
since
should.
I have
I'll
the
give
whole
you a 60
shabam
foot of
now,
dark
I'm
vision.
not. Yeah. All right.
You can feel something up near the ceiling. A small rock displaces and will just hit on the ground. The slightest of tremors. But you didn't feel the tremor. Not through the water. There would have been a current. It gets stronger the farther you get toward the door. But not just that. You can smell it higher up. Alexi will begin to move forward.
How does one smell with gills?
I mean, sharks can smell blood in the water like miles away.
Yeah, but they it goes in their nose.
We also have a
Our
nose.
noses don't disappear. We don't look
We
like
don't give
Voldemort
up
just because we have
the
gills.
Tea.
Wait, so are we just
One
like
more thing.
filling?
Huh?
Never mind.
One more thing. You can feel a little charm along your hip. Shake. It's a tiny little lantern that was given to you by the witch.
It's one of those. Fuck. Shit. I'm gonna like stop everyone real quick. Like, just kind of hold up my hand.
Alexi's like moving up.
I I don't see him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
I'm
Oh
He's
shit!
invisible.
Right.
I'm motherfucking
Okay.
invisible. If I die, I die.
gonna be so upset if Ito dies and I don't.
Oh,
But yeah, I'm just gonna like hold up my hand real quick, and then I'm gonna just like reach for my spear and just like really start looking around.
And there definitely is something emanating from up here,
And I'll just kind of like
but you
point
cannot
my.
see it.
I can't see it, but I feel like
You
something is
cannot see
around
it.
that area, right?
Mm-hmm. The smell, the little displacement of rock for no reason. There's something you can't see over there. You don't know if it's seen you.
Hati's just gonna point her spear at the general area of where she thinks something is at. But she's gonna like look to everyone real quick to show her facial expression like something's fucking here and it's dangerous.
Anybody want
What
to comment? Or are we moving on
Kind
to
of
Alexei?
dangerous.
Potentially on the level of White Fang, maybe.
Tight.
You're muted, Jess.
And you would know this how?
Remember that thing I wanted to talk to you guys about after this was done? About the witch?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can feel when something like Blight Fang is kind of nearby now.
Great.
And yeah,
So what do we think? Do we want to just be invisible like Alexi and try to sneak past it? Or do we want to do diversion? Or are we going to fight?
I
Well-
would rather sneak past it if we can.
I kind of have to kill it.
You what?
I kind of have to.
Like, now? Like, I thought you didn't want to fucking fight shit now.
Well, I have kind of a task that got put on me. So think about this. Here's the thing. When we killed Blight Fang, right? Remember that stuff that kind of shot out of her, that dark stuff?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it went out and found other creatures. And
She's
the
a
witch
power.
doesn't like that. Because they're not under her control anymore. Or at least she
Your
doesn't have
little
influence over them.
lantern will, if you can kill it, will suck the energy back in.
Oh, so we need to kill the thing.
Yeah.
Is
What?
it like a thing where we could go do this and then come back and kill it?
I mean, it would all depend on how we get in there and then how we get out. Like,
It's not. Why is none of this ever simple?
Feel another tremor come. The entire area, kind of, the water's tumultuous, pushing back and forth here, and
Here.
you can see a few stones displaced from the ceiling, and you can see something in the ceiling now. Move. You can see a huge eye, a bright white skin with long tentacles, kind of shifts to another part of the cave, and then will disappear. It was fucking ginormous.
Okay. This guy
Okay.
fucking suck.
And if it's anything like Light Fang,
Yeah.
See what-
maybe we fucking sneak past it and then come back another day and head into the lake that day.
Yeah, we're kind of on a timetable. I mean, we can.
Because it's impossible for us to do this and then that.
We could have
Yeah.
a team of both. Somebody goes in, retrieves the artifact, and we
But
kill
also, though,
it.
if we go get the artifact and come back another day, we can come back with more people.
True. I mean, there's only so much place that it could go.
Exactly.
The entirety of the lake.
Yeah, but like it's not like this.
And yeah, finite space.
Okay. Let's.
Can I?
We killed by a thing. Squid.
Also had like an army of people.
Mhm.
They were hardly helpful.
One of them did the spell.
Part of the reason why it was easy enough to kill Blightfang was because Blightfang was weak to vulnerable to the basilisk fang, which is not going to be the case here. I'm thinking.
No.
But also, if you recall, the pieces of Light Fang did split off into different positions. I believe there was about 4 of them, and so it's probably not going to be as powerful as Blight Fang, but that thing was big. It was a giant squid. But for those of you who might know the giant squid or have seen it before, it's not white, not normally.
We found the Yakubian giant squid.
It reproduced asexually.
You found the albino squid?
Oh my god, they're twins.
Oh, is that a basilisk squid?
Holy fuck! Don't give me
I-
ideas.
Oh, oh.
The
Write it
eye, like,
down.
Let's actually consider who we would bring back to help us. Who do we trust that is competent enough to be able to handle something like this?
I mean, I
Fred-
think we can.
Ben?
Okay, first of all,
They're very pretty and fun to hang out with, Cressida. But you have to admit, there's nothing going on inside of Rin's head.
excuse you.
When Cresta says this, there's a movement. Bits of stone come down.
I'm gonna open the door.
Can I
Please
just cast Pelicity Pellis on myself and
Can we
leave?
just?
Let's see. So, Alexa, you're saying that you're opening the door?
I mean,
Don't worry
like,
about that.
I'm invisible. What does the squid care?
All I want is this artifact.
I'm just, if
Okay.
I get the artifact, it'll be really easy to kill a squid.
Jess,
see
on the
him.
other hand, all we want is to kill the squid.
No, in my own personal hands, in my own personal life, not like in this, not about this like encounter. I would like the artifact.
I would like to fight the squid.
Let's get Alexi here. So Alexi,
Hello.
you have moved down here invisibly. Looking up, you can see those little rocks come down, and you can find a large brass door with runes etched along its side. It looks familiar to some of the things that your friends have talked about. There's no handle, no lock.
I will say, I was down there in the herbology thing when we found the other thing. If that helps, I guess I'm just gonna start like feeling around the runes, seeing if there's anything that opens to touch.
Yeah. It is well carved down here, and feeling around it, you don't find any opening mechanism. Yeah, I mean, this seems to be a cursed vault. It will only open to certain things.
God damn it. Okay.
It's no easy pull thing for a vault. Yeah.
It was, it was much easier
You
to figure
get
out the
like a
other
good
thing.
push, and it does.
We're
not
gonna
move,
find out that the
obviously,
lever
very
is actually
secure.
in the squid, and then I'm gonna be really annoyed.
It's in the squid.
Yeah. The squid hit the door handle.
Why don't you make me a intelligence check?
Okay.
See if you can remember.
What if instead I made a wisdom check?
No.
Oh. Alright, it's a 13.
Not like this. But you have not been seen. That's for certain. So that might help. I was wondering how it would go, but yeah, looks like the door has not been opened yet.
Oh, wait a minute. Can I swim up to the eyes?
Absolutely.
Is there anything going on in these?
I will absolutely tell you no. So Alexei, unfortunately, has just not simply figured it out, which gives us all time to strategize.
Yeah, have fun fighting the squid, idiots.
Don't call people idiots. We don't want to hurt people's feelings. We go to break as we figure out what we want to do.
Sure.
All right. Let's head off for a 10-minute intermission, and you guys can think about it.
I will not be.
Are you looking for that perfect gift for that tabletop role player in your life? For that podcaster? For that little sister that keeps going on and on about shiny math rocks? Well, look no further. OBP Musical has you covered. Original theme music for your characters, worlds, podcasts, and more. Has your bard written lyrics about a party member's tragic demise? Let us compose to them. Or better yet, let us write those lyrics for you. But the goodness, no, greatness, doesn't stop there. How would you like a cast member of Les Miserables, Disney, or Come From Away to sing your pieces? Oh, you bet you would. Fully orchestrated cinematic pieces. Pieces like this.
Who'd rise to meet the call, who'd fiercely face the danger, be a hero to them all. For the hordes of people.
We have 8 vocalists, 7 composers, 2 lyricists, and an admin team ready to take your request. For as low as $60 US, you can get your own musical theme. OBP Musical, making fantasy a reality.
Hello, everybody. You're back. All right. We've had a little bit of some time to think. How do I want to go about this?
Here's what I've been thinking about. She grinned a lot on my gilly weed till I die of asphyxiation. Has anyone said this?
I've heard it before.
Oh, I don't even think that's a horny jail offense. I don't know if I could have conceptualized that to make this kind of decision.
Now, I don't think that is about the current issue at hand.
No.
I personally would rather us go get the thing.
Hmm.
I would agree.
I
I
agree.
think-
We should get the thing and then spend 2 hours arguing about it.
You're muted.
Riker, you're
Yeah.
muted.
Well, it's gonna take like 2 hours to get to it, anyways, with the rate we're going. So
Hmm.
that was the joke.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's what I was muted for.
So that's the plan then? We're all gonna
Yep.
we try to sneak past and get in the thing so we can do the thing.
Nice.
Now, everyone tell me how to open this damn door.
Well, we have to get to the damn door in order to be able to open it.
I mean, I'm at the door and I can't open it, so...
All right, everyone,
tried
Pella City
knocking on it?
Fellas.
Mm-hmm.
Did you knock?
Alex, I'm going to knock on the door.
Just ask to be let in, it'll let you in. I mean,
Speak friend and enter.
Ask it if it wants to build a
The
snowman.
sound echoes a bit through the water. It wouldn't actually echo. Echo doesn't work underwater. The sound is like a mute thump, thump, thump.
Alright, next step. Alex, I'm going to try Aloha Mora.
Okay, that will end your invisibility.
Oh shit, yeah. Once you cast a spell. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
but I got a 39 for my stealth, so surely I'll be fine, right?
That's with the invisibility
No, it isn't. That was with Abscondi.
and the invisibility.
Oh,
You'll
okay.
have to roll a new check. Anyway, do you want to cast Aloha Mora?
No, because I feel like it won't work, and then everyone will be really mad at me.
Good idea.
So I'll continue being invisible for now until someone else walks up and just does a lot more and it works.
Should
Let's get new stealth checks from everybody.
I was going to suggest we should Pella City Palace ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Mhm.
couldn't. I have the abscondi up.
Does someone have twinned?
Um,
don't
Yeah,
You
have
have meta potions.
I have twin spell.
Do you
So
have a
I-
success on Pella City Fellas?
I have Pella City Pellas locked in.
If you
Okay.
upcast Philly City Palace, it does target 2 people, just so you are.
I'll upcast it and get me and Hati.
Okay,
I
let me
do
see.
need to attempt Pelicity Pillis.
I could always upcast it and get both of us.
Well, I also want to lock it in.
When you use
let me try.
spell slot of 3rd level or higher, you can target 1 additional creature for each spell
locked
slot
it in.
above 2nd.
Okay, you locked it in. Alright, so we can all invisibility ourselves.
Skull will go invisible.
I'll
So
get me and Hati.
someone. Okay, you got. So then that makes it 2d20.
Oh,
So Pella City
Just
Pellas
stealth
has a
check.
roll at advantage? Is that
Yeah.
what happened?
Because you're invisible.
Okay.
So with Abscondi and that's this.
wait, I get to roll at advantage? Oh my god.
You already did. Well, I guess, yeah, Alexi, because you're rolling right now.
damn. Advantage. With Scott.
Skull, is that 15 or stealth check?
15 is my attempt at Pelicity Pellet.
Oh, okay.
18 is my stealth
Stuff.
Okay, I only got a 34 this time.
only.
30.
Good here. Does that mean everyone's invisible?
Mm-hmm.
All of you guys will very, very stealthily move through the water, trying not to disturb this large creature or make any sudden movements. You can all float down toward the door down here, and Mr. Alexei is searching through the eye right now.
Which we can't see because he's still invisible.
You're all invisible. Can't see each other.
Alright. What are we looking for?
Does our key work?
Crazy.
Which key?
The
hand
universal
through.
key that we have.
Oh, I wonder.
President
wonder
was
if it
trying
does.
that first.
I'm gonna
Try
defend myself and say Alexei hasn't been in Mysterium that long. How could he possibly remember? You know,
That's
Because
very
they
fair.
did it. They did it on a brass object in the herbology.
that's corp,
class.
Alex. You're corping right now.
Coping.
Cope.
I let you make
Yeah.
an intelligence check to remember.
It's true.
All right. So, Cressida, you ever hear people like, yo, I don't know. Cressida, you put out your hand. You can see a little rune burn bright in the water. I want you, please, to make me a spellcasting ability check.
Would you like to roll with advantage?
I would.
Go ahead. Wow.
Now,
Incredible.
with
We
a
don't have any
15,
Hufflepuffs.
You can hear a heavy a clunk in the water that emanates loudly from within the actual stone rock. You can feel the water displace above you, and all around you, something becomes visible. You can see a large squid. It is now, while you only saw it for a second before, you can see the huge eye along it. Staring out toward the face of death itself. There is a long beak on the inside and a sort of black scar that runs along its main body and head, and even like twists up every single tentacle. You can see the tentacles kind of grab onto the side wall and move down. And when it comes down right in front of all of you, you can see a big big eye. And Cressida, you can feel your marking vanish. It kind of fizzles out immediately, but the clicking, the whirring is still occurring in the side wall.
Mm-hmm.
And it is going to. It kind of blinks like this, and it will get closer and closer. All of you guys pushing against the back wall.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
If I see the eye kind of like constrict, like it has noticed something, can I stab my spear into the eye?
Yeah, absolutely. So, you can see it. I just rolled a perception check for it. The eye will kind of get much larger. Hati, you can see it begin to pull back with its tentacles, and you stab it straight into the eye. You can hear a terrible noise as it will pull away from you. I want you to make a strength save to not lose your fucking spear in the thing's eye.
I'm assuming you're within 10 feet of us, 10 feet of me, because we're all pressed to the same area.
Mhm.
I will, however, while you like narratively hit, I want to see if you mechanically do. Can you roll to hit?
Can. And roll to hit. Let's see. +8 to hit. Oh wait, no, it's +9 because it's +1 spear. Let's go. God
Would
damn.
you
Take a
like?
subscriber. Take a subscriber.
Okay, thank you.
We are helping. We are aiding. We are succeeding. Please succeed.
22.
Better.
Does that
Better.
go? Does that hit?
22?
Yeah.
Yes, that will hit. So you stab with it. Go ahead and roll me damage.
All right. Pull up the old spear stats. Okay, here we are. Okay.
It rolled 21, and Skull had an 18 on his stealth.
Oh, so it saw me.
1d6.
Well, it didn't see you, but it sensed you.
So it wasn't a group check.
Which
and
actually,
then I-
Hati, if someone gave you subscriber advantage, I don't think you need it, because technically you would have advantage on the
yeah, because of it being
So-
invisible.
Oh, cool. I'm
In
taking
a hidden
that back.
attack. I do need a con save from it too, actually.
I can see it, right?
That is a natural one for the con save.
Okay. I was about to
Oh
say.
yeah, let's fucking go! It's poisoned,
Hmm,
and it takes
poison
66.
condition. I think
I thought
it'll use a legendary resistance.
Hey, that's one. That's one down. That's
It is
one
one
down. So
Okay,
it takes
that's 13 points.
Yeah, it takes half of that.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Oh, that's not
half
a
of
great roll.
half
Ew.
of 13.
So six.
six.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh, wait, why am I
9,
doing that? I think I'll
6.
put it right here.
So
66, and you did 6 damage.
yeah, crazy.
Yeah,
Can
wow,
I
that's
give you
like
subscriber advantage on that?
no, you may not. But yeah, you kind of like poke it down on the eye.
15 damage.
It will pull back. You made the strength save. Did you make it?
Not yet. The strength
Make it,
Um,
make
save.
it, make it really quick.
Can you hold on? Answer question. I
Yes.
think you're within 10 feet of me, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Add +5 to your strength save.
that definitely helps. +5 puts me there. 15.
Okay. With a little 17 there, you were able to hold onto your spear as it rips forward, and you can like hold your hand out and grab onto somebody else. It will pull back through it. You can see as it pulls back, there is a dark black ichor that is coming out of the eye, and you can see it close. And you watch as all of the tentacles will like flare outward, and a beautiful array of color will move along it like it's trying to get big to scare you. And I'm going to roll initiative tentatively here. The door will be opening. Don't you worry. Okay.
And hopefully I've blinded the beast now too for our next encounter.
Oh no, I've lost it. No, my
You
bookmark.
may have blinded the beast, but it can still hear you.
Sikrin, please don't take this the wrong way.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes you're kind of like a Captain Ahab motherfucker in this game.
What? I don't even know who Captain. Wait, Captain, isn't that from the Moby Dick?
Bitch!
That's
Yeah,
cool.
you should read Moby Dick.
Okay, so we got Anum, Cressida,
This
Skull,
feels like some
Hati.
reverse Peter Pan shit.
and Alexi. Okay. Wait, yeah, there's 5 of us. And then I will have Anna, what'd you get?
Oh, we're rolling initiative?
Yeah, it's a tentative initiative. The door will be
Okay.
opening. Don't you worry.
No one else was rolling initiative because
Yeah,
you
I
said
thought-
I'm rolling initiative.
Yeah, I was about to say,
I thought you
I
were
should have
talking
rolled
about, like,
initiative, and then I
you.
checked and no one else had done it. So
God damn it, my initiative
Damn.
rolls suck.
We like lost
Oh wait,
all
What
of
the
our.
Guys,
I'm
can
in.
you
I'm
stop
in
rolling
dueling club.
sevens?
I'm in dueling club. I can add a D4. Yeah, let's go. It's
Anna.
10.
7.
Nice. Cressida.
7.
Oh, wow. You guys decide who's going. Skull.
13.
You have the higher
13.
mod, Jess.
Hati.
Okay.
10.
Higher mod gets it.
Alexi.
17.
17. Okay, nice. So we actually have Alexi up at the very, very top, followed by It. So that's fun. Boom, boom. And then we've got Skull, and then Hati. Boom, boom. And then Anna's going before Krista.
Yes.
So Cressida will go last. In front of you, Cressida, as this thing is like pulling back, that wide screech emanates through the water. Oh wait, I'm gonna get underwater battle music. Underwater battle music.
I like to imagine that Crescent is the closest to the door and is just has everyone pressed to, like, everyone is like pressed against her and she's kind of like squished.
I'm just going to post this also for our people at home. Well, actually, Mysterium. Oh. Jess has been subscribed for 10 months. Oh. Here we go. Okay. You can all feel the door pull inward, and a little bit of water will kind of suffuse down inside. You can see this thing is gearing up, getting ready, and Alexi, you can hear the door opening underneath of you. They must have opened it. You look back at where they were, and you don't see them over here.
Stole my idea. Can I swim into the door, like, through, like, the top of it, like, squeezing in, or is that too ridiculous?
So the door is currently in the process of opening, so it's open about this much, which is enough to kind of, in this essence, crawl through, which just asks movement for a little bit. It takes extra movement to get through the door currently.
Okay.
But we are all
But
currently pressed up.
Everyone
Yes,
else,
we're all
we're
pressed
not
up against
fighting
it.
it, right? We're definitely not fighting it.
I'm just checking your 30 feet here, and then you'll be decreased by 5 because of all the people there, and then you'll be decreased by 5 again, so you have a 20 feet of movement total, which looks like that means that you can get in the door.
My thing about going in the top counts as well. It works entirely. I'm happy if people are not wanting me to just kill it right now, which, you know, be a huge anticlimax, because I
What do you
obviously
mean,
could.
kill it right now? Like you can one-shot this
Whip
bitch.
it out. Pull out the
I could,
Vada Kedavra.
I could find a way. But I won't do that, Alex, because I'm a good player. Yeah, I'm crawling in the door desperately. I want to be the first one in.
Yeah. You are heading inside, and so from the very, very top, trying to, minimize the amount of space that you're getting, you kind of grab underneath the nose and then pull into the door. You're trying to get in. That's your movement.
I'm not casting a spell because I like being invisible.
Absolutely. Okay.
I guess I could dash.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I just recalled something. I have to change what happened. I have to retcon something.
Okay.
It can all still happen the same way, but what... I'm going to be extremely nice, and I'm going to give you all back your spell slots for Pellucity Pellis. Because when this thing came down there, and then blinked, and that, like, spell fizzled out, every single one of you, except for Alexi, became visible again. It'll give you back the spell slots.
Ominous.
Everybody understand?
I mean,
It's like a beholder eye.
Hey, there we go. You killing Blightfang early made other things more powerful. Wait, let me quickly check how far it is. Oh shit!
Which
It's
I'm
really
glad
big.
it's
I'm gonna make it
blinded now.
very.
Right?
It is not blinded.
Ah.
However, I will decrease the cone from it. Okay. So you all are aware that you are in an anti-magic cone for now, and you can see the tentacles beginning to pool with color. Okay. So Alexi's moving in. Alexi, the moment you wait, would you have done the same thing if you saw everybody became visible?
No.
Okay. Okay.
I'm
Making
cherishing
this
my
an extra
invisibility in
special
this case.
So if we move you back here at the start of your turn, what do you want to do instead?
What I will do instead is that's a good question. I mean, it kind of chases us into the thing, right? So
So big squid, like squid can enter any space that its beak can fit through.
They do be squeezing in
Now,
places, don't they?
if they squeeze, it does take time, so it will definitely be slowed down.
What is our escape route?
Your escape is through into the vault.
No, I know that. I mean,
Uh-huh.
when we need to leave that room, and there's a squid stuck in the door.
I'm sure we'll figure it out. I'm not gonna fuck you over.
I know that. We're gonna fuck you over, Alex. I'm just thinking.
To be
Okay.
fair,
I appreciate
you're
it.
the one that pulled out the anti-magic cone in an all-magic game.
Yeah.
I mean, Hachi has a spear. Anyway,
It's a very
I know,
small
I'm,
cone.
I know what I'm doing,
Barbarian.
Alex.
just
I'm
move out of
casting
it.
Into Sunt on the squid.
Oh. Okay.
It's a being.
You're really
let's
gonna
quickly
make it
check that
throw
as
up
well.
on us?
I am gonna make a throw up on you.
Maybe the force of its vomit will push us into the room.
Exactly. It's 2 points.
I don't think
exhaustion. It's pretty good.
I think that
so it has
works.
to make a Constitution saving throw. If it fails, the target exhaustion is set to 2 levels for the duration, and at the end of each of its turn, the target can make a con save without disadvantage from exhaustion. On a success, that spell ends.
You know how, like, when you push yourself in water, you go farther because there's less resistance? It's kind of like in space. If you were to push yourself in one direction, you just keep going. If the
Okay,
force of its vomit hits us, then we're just going to keep going in that direction. So I think we'll force our way into the room. Really.
I'm a genius.
I got
It's just science.
13. Sorry, 23. I was like, do a little math thing in my head.
You get a
23.
That's a
7.
bit of a
You
leap
get a 7.
Huh? Oh, we're giving it a 7? All right. So
Thank you.
that is a 12 total.
He does not make it. He has 2 points of exhaustion, bitch.
I will definitely give him 2 points. Let me just quickly get exhaustion rules up. Exhaustion rules. Yeah. Exhaustion. There it is. So speed is half, disadvantage on ability checks. Why did my music stop all of a sudden? That's weird. I'll go back. Okay. I looped the video. Okay, so you cast out Interessant! And your invisibility will go away. And when you cast that out, this thing will kind of recoil backward, and you can see a beak open up, and a large carcass of some kind of... actually, I'll say it was like the shell of an Ignean is going to spit out of its mouth. And it will have 2 things of exhaustion.
Now, the real tragedy is that I don't have the DA spell that blinds people. I never took that. So,
Tibia.
yeah.
End of your turn,
Well,
Lexi?
No, I'm going to bonus action bombard it because I'm turn strong.
All right. Roll a hit.
Well, 25.
That definitely hits. Go ahead and roll me damage. Now, I believe Bombarda is bludgeoning damage, right?
It is bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, so throwing out that spell, it will hit it on its side. No effect.
Oh, okay. Well, good to
You
know.
just learned something.
Listen, I gave it 2 points of exhaustion. It's pretty successful. Also, I haven't
Okay.
moved.
You want to do your
I'm
thing?
going to swim up.
So, are you sure? Our exit's down here.
Are
You being a hero?
Actually, I like being on the nose. I think on the nose is a pretty good place.
Okay.
If I get slapped down, I'll get slapped in the right position at least.
Yeah.
I'm aware, like, if it does like a side swipe, it's gonna hit literally everyone. So I would like to not be hit with literally everyone if I can avoid it.
Yeah. That's logical. Then with Alexi, it is now its turn. Okay. Let's grab it. Okay, so we got a bunch of things, but they can't all exist in the space. So it looks like we can have about 4 of these things in here. The 4 behind, you guys are pressed up against the wall, so they are not going to be able to attack, unfortunately. Unfortunately for me. Fortunate for you. Okay, we got 4 attacks. We got... let's just see who I don't attack. I will definitely be attacking Alexi, so... Yeah, let's see. Looks like Cressida is safe today. Good for you. Everybody else is going to take an attack. So let's just roll the hit here. That is a lot for Anna. We're going to be going against Anna. We'll just work our way down. Where is it? That's going to be a... Oh, geez. 26 to hit Anna. So that'll be a hit. And then we will have an attack on Skull. Let's see. That's a natural 1. Good for Skull. And then we will get an attack on Hati. And that is another 26.
That'll do it.
Okay. And we'll have another attack on... Oh, shit. Well done. That is a 16 for Alexi.
Ooh, interesting. Now, here's a question. Did I give this character Protego?
Let's see.
I did! Oh my god.
Thank God.
I will cast Protego.
Haven't you not taken Carpe Retractum on like a single character?
I have it on
One character.
Oliver.
Okay, so
I've never taken
I hit Hati. I didn't hit Skull. Alexi, do I hit you?
No, because I have Protego.
Okay, you're able to Protego up, and it will hit against a barrier. Everybody else, let's see what happens. Is that a D10? Firstly, anyway. I would like you please to make a... Now that it has hit you, it will wrap around you and squeeze. And I want you to make a wisdom saving throw. There's a pool of blue energy that goes down the tentacle.
I'm still within 10 feet of Jess. That's +5, right?
What? Oh, no, I was attacking Anna.
Oh, no. Okay. Never mind.
Yes, and 23.
23? Okay, you are able to succeed on that, so I don't think you are affected. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so you're just kind of like bound up in this thing's tentacle right now, and you can feel like a tingly sensation, and you can see this blue tentacle pumps energy down into you. You can feel a overwhelming sense of sleepiness that is beginning to come over you. And you kind of push back that feeling, and it will release you. Okay, next one. Skull did not hit. Hati! Let's see. Oh, boy, okay. Please make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex saving throw. Oh, boy. Jess, do I get your little bonus deal?
You do.
Okay, cool.
You have not moved, I don't think.
No.
Take my subscriber advantage.
Natural 20 for 29. Let's fucking go. Thank you, Jess.
Very, very good. Because when it pools around you, you can feel a purple energy go down throughout it, and you can feel the bits of clothes that are around you, and you can feel a searing on your skin as bits of what you're wearing start to disintegrate.
So Beholder. You gave this thing Beholder stats.
So the nice part is that you don't take the force damage, I believe. Yeah, there's
No,
only like half. If you succeed, you're
disintegrate is
good.
save or suck.
And so that's good for you. Hasn't done anything yet. And then beside that, we have Alexi. Wait, Alexi, it didn't hit you?
I got it. So it did not
Right,
hit
so
me.
only hit twice. Okay. All right. We're good for now. Wait, does it? Because it has that. I just want to make sure if there's anything else. Yes. Okay, we're good. Skull, you were next.
At the end of its turn, it has to make a con saving throw for its 2 points
Absolutely.
of exhaustion.
I think that's a fail. It's 11.
Yeah, it's definitely a fail.
You'll keep it.
So it's still suffering from that, at least.
Yeah, it is slow. It's a
Can you remind me,
disadvantage on ability check.
what do 2 points of exhaustion do?
Half movement, disadvantage on ability checks.
Wonderful. And this cone thing, we're in it?
Yes. So I'm not able to get it kind of lower here, but this is all it's affecting. So it is affecting everybody right now. It's affecting the entire doorway as long as you are in the doorway for now, unless you can direct its... Actually, you know what? Because Alexi attacked it, I will absolutely have this cone go up and be on Alexi.
We did it, everyone. Alexi's a hero.
Yeah, I know there was a reason why he was on the thing.
I'm a genius.
There's no reason.
Heightened Sluggulus Erecto.
I'm an upcast anyways. I'm gonna 5th level Conjunctivia.
Okay. Very, very good idea.
So make me a wisdom save at disadvantage. That's a lie. I need to.
It's a hit. It's a roll to hit. You have an inspo?
Does anyone?
Yeah, take mine. Take mine.
Skull, you have an inspo, just so you're aware.
I know.
You have an inspo.
I really want to cast this spell, so I'll use it.
Wow.
Right.
Jesus.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Take my subscriber?
Hey, welcome, Skull.
Is this gonna
If
happen?
you-
It's gonna be.
If it's gonna
15.
there we
Hey!
Yeah.
No,
Thank you, Maya.
Real hit.
Can I
Oh,
say-
Mark gave advantage, so Mark, you want to give that to the next person?
My subscriber advantages are magical.
They are.
Oh, that's
Very
true.
true.
It's Maya.
The opposite
Skull,
of rare.
you hit, and I believe that is it deals damage. So go ahead and roll for that, and then
Let me figure out how much.
it's necrotic damage.
D8. 1d8 per spell increase. 28.
Okay. With a solid 28, that is a direct hit. And you can see the eye grows cloudy and the skin around it begins to puff up, making it very, very difficult to see. And that also means that our anti-magic cone is gone.
And then this is so stupid that I'm asking you this, but in Baldur's Gate 3, you can shove, and it's not an action, and it's not a bonus action.
It is.
In D&D, the it's a shove action.
Damn it! Can
As
it be
well
a
as I
shove
don't
bonus
think you
action?
can shove creatures
Can I-
larger
As a
than
bonus
one
action,
size
can I
category.
elbow?
Why?
I'm trying to push people inside the door.
Oh, like other people. I thought you were going to attack the creature. And I was like,
Yeah, no, I'm
it's
gonna
do
shove
nothing,
the
man.
creature 5 feet back.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, you can definitely shove your friends, but
So who's the side?
it is an action. It's supposed to be an action.
Never mind then. I'll just swim in
Sorry.
myself and leave them behind. With
All right,
finger, like sending them a finger as I like leave.
you go the whole
All
way
yours.
through as much as you can.
Yeah, 30 feet.
Okay, that is a. I want to save it. Oh no, it has to. Okay, it's going to make an opportunity attack. It is going to bind. Okay, I want you to make an acrobatics check.
I think you have advantage from Mark for that.
You do.
Well, so does he?
Yeah, you do.
Want to give it to somebody
You,
else?
you do. On the next check, it's advantage.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay.
Truly a godsend.
I got a 19 to
I
contest.
guess the idea, the problem is with this.
17.
Can I? Here's the thing. Is this as he's leaving the space?
That is correct.
So would he not still be in my space as this happens?
I would get the.
He is within 10 feet of you? Yes, he is within 10 feet of you.
So
Okay,
plus
then
5
that
to
is
the
a
17.
22.
All right. With a nice 22, you are able to like get through the door as much as you can. You can find a long tunnel in front of you, and you can feel a tentacle wrap around trying to grab out at you. It grabs and wraps around your foot, and you can feel little like barbs come out of the suction cup, and it will stab into you just a little bit, but you are able to pull your leg free and keep going. Keep on keeping on.
I'm greasy.
Skulls out of fight. Hot tea. It's your go.
I'm gonna just hold my action to be the last one out.
All right. So hold the action to dash.
Dash. Get out. Like.
Okay. All right. That is skull. Sorry, that is hot tea. Any bonus actions you want to do or movement?
No.
Okay. Anna.
Would you like me to stay just in case
Oh wait.
saving throws are required?
I mean, me and you can move together then.
That's true. We can do that.
Where are you?
In that case, we can both stay
Okay,
there,
you are.
hold action to bonus action dash
Yeah.
to get out. But as far as to dash as an action.
Yeah, so you ready, like Hati readied her action to reactionarily dash away.
Okay, so then bonus action.
You
I
can
would
still
still
do a
have
bonus
that.
action because it causes
So
your action to turn an action to a reaction.
can I then quicken cast an into Sunt?
Another one? Get those stacks?
Yes.
Okay. So that is a con save, right?
I believe so, yes. I would like to I have to quicken it, so damn it, I can't heighten it.
Are you
Unless
just
I
Jade?
can-
Oh yeah, you can.
Are you Jade? No, you're not.
You can't.
Dark Hearts, are you?
I'm not Dark Arts, I'm JHC. I could try to
Well, good
I could
news.
just
That's
not save. What?
That's a 13.
Oh. Yeah. No, does not. So 4 levels of exhaustion?
Yeah. That is. It's disadvantage on ability checks. Its speed is halved. It has disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws, and its hit point maximum is halved.
You guys want to kill Switch?
Do you want to do that now?
There'll be
There'll be
don't
more.
know.
There'll be more opportunities.
I know.
I mean, like, well, at least we know like a good strategy now. Fucking into the thing into oblivion.
It's
Wait
a
a
good
minute.
spell.
How many levels of exhaustion does it take for someone to
Just die. 6. Yeah.
6? So it's at 4. Does someone else have indecent in the
I
party?
got it. I could do it again.
Oh yeah,
Alexi
because it
does
doesn't
go
make its
before it.
turn. Yeah,
Mhm.
Just get out of here. Let's go.
it makes it at disadvantage. It makes its saving throw at disadvantage. Heighten that, and then we can.
No, the saving throw, it specifically says that when it makes a saving throw, it does not have disadvantage due to the effects of the spell. Specifically on that check.
Yeah.
Heighten
yeah.
it.
That only applies to the first saving throw it makes. Anyway, that was Anna's turn, right? Did you bonus actioning into sun, and you can feel it hit again by a wave of red energy, and it is going to ink, and it's going to send a wave of black pseudomorph into the space around here.
Pick that shit up.
Only Alexi can see right now. Everything else is like
I have to
obscured
go
by
in
a
positioning.
dark black
Seriously,
haze.
Is that
All right.
squid mucus warm, everyone?
Sure, it's warm. There is squid. There is mucus as well as ink through the water, so it's pseudomorph. I will also do a legendary action. It does because it inked. It does have disadvantage to hit.
Well, it also is
Which it already
blinded.
does. So, but disadvantage is not supposed to stack. So, it is going to. I guess it's going to attack randomly. Roll a little. That is skull.
Skull's
I am
out.
in the tube.
There's a
Oh
tentacle
right, yeah,
in
you're
there,
gone.
though.
So actually, skull is not on that. So that would mean that'd be Hati. Yeah, let's try this. Okay, one of them was an actual 20, so we canceled that out. That is 24 at disadvantage.
24. Can I do anything about that? No, I
Can you
can't.
Protego?
No, I mean my
Damn it.
AC's 18 base plus 5 brings it to 22. So, or no, not 22, 23.
I don't know if I can even Protego for you. Can I even do that? No, because it would still stack with your AC.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
Oh well.
Okay. You can see one large black tentacle pull. I guess you wouldn't be able to see it, but pulls out and just thrusts into the space, trying to whip and grab anything in its path, and it will wrap around Hati. And Hati, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Another
five.
one?
That is correct. But not Hati's tanking it all, man. How am I supposed to get down with a 28? Great job. You survived. There is like a black energy that will wrap around you, and you can feel life be kind of sucked just a little bit out of you before you pull it back. This is death. The death tentacle. Okay. From there, that's the end of Anna's turn. Cressida is your go.
Yeah, I'd like to. This thing is gonna hit me if I move, right?
No, it's
No,
already
it
used
already
No,
reaction.
it
so-
used its reaction.
So
Okay,
go.
cool.
Go
I'm
now.
just gonna swim away. I don't want
Dash.
to be here.
Absolutely. You're able to just like go past that. You kind of like grab onto the tentacle, and you can feel the moment you like grab it in the dark, little barbs will come out of its suction cups, and you just grab onto the sides of the door and push yourself through. And you are out.
Bless. I'm gonna go grab Oreos now.
Okay. That is Cresta. Alexi.
Kill it.
Get the fuck out of here.
Kill it.
I mean, what if I did kill it though?
Hashtag
It's-
just girly things.
It would be hot girl shit of me. But I mean, I'm blind, right? No, actually, everyone else is blind.
No, you are
Everyone else
out of
is.
it.
You're fine.
Oh, actually, I only have it at 17. Let me pull it down to 20.
Maybe I am fucking blind.
Oh, you are. You are blind. Sorry.
Okay. Well, if I'm blind, I can't end this
Cool.
on that. But I can fix everyone's blindness issue.
How so?
I guess Ventus, right? Won't it just blow all the ink away?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? You know what would be a power play? You move in front of the door first. And then Ventus.
Yeah, okay. That sounds
Take
fun.
us with you.
I don't know if you can do that, but
Can
Okay,
we like
casting
carpe
on Ventus?
retract him around him as a reaction? Can we just go with him?
All right. Alexi, just confirm. Yes.
Yes, I
All right.
I will do this cool thing. I promise.
You can hear him yell out, "Ventus!" And a not a wind rather, but I guess like a bubbles will shoot out of your wand. Now it is within the space, so I think it does have to make like a
No, it's
check.
bigger than medium.
Okay, gotcha. So that will simply dispel all the pseudomorph back through the water, and it will kind of move. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to do that one. I meant to do that one. There we go. It'll move back there. All right, we can see this monstrosity in front of you. Okay, that is Alexi's turn. And when you cast Ventus, you will move back because you are floating through the water. That's just how physics work. You're sort of in the doorway. Right
And I
there.
believe that triggers our held actions.
Oh,
Because
getting the
everyone
fucking-
else
no,
is through the
Cressida
door.
is not. Wait, who's
No,
next?
Cressida is.
Oh, that's Anna. Oh, I have Neve here. Bye,
Yeah.
Neve.
Bye.
Okay. Yes, that will trigger your held actions, and you guys can rush through the door.
Getting the fuck out of there.
You're able to move 30 feet through here. And
60 because we held our actions.
the
Oh, wait,
dash
no, sorry,
gives you
dash
a movement
is-
equal to your movement.
Right.
It's normally 60 feet because you can move and then dash.
I
It
don't know
stacks
about
on
that.
top of your movement. I can pull up the dash action really quick. Dash action. See the wording.
Double your movement.
When you take the dash action, you gain extra movement for the current turn. The increase equals your speed after applying any modifiers. With a speed of 30 feet, for example, you can move up to 60 feet on your turn if you also dash. You did not move, so you only move 30 feet. Extra movement.
It's whatever. We'll get out.
Anyway, it is now its turn. So everybody else here, you guys have been able to get through, and you just watch as that tentacle will kind of pull through the hole as much as it can. And I'm going to need everybody to make me a dexterity saving throw.
I hope it grabs me and I die. That's like my one wish.
It is not necessarily grabbing. What it is shing on the just writhing uncontrollably, hitting the side walls.
Okay, in that case, I hope it hits me in the head and I die. That's really tragic.
$27.
Okay. Let's get it for everybody here. Alexi, what did you get?
14.
14. Hati, you got 27.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then Skull,
17.
17. And then Anna,
11.
11. Okay, Cressida.
What am I rolling? I was grabbing Oreos.
That's okay. A deck save.
Oh, bet. Okay, I'm good at those. Can I?
Before the Xion curse comes back.
Yeah, we got a
14.
14 there. All right, so it looks like Skull and Hati are unaffected. Everybody else is going to get bashed against the side walls. And
Clan high
let's
five.
see. That is
I'm pretty sure they all know the secret, right?
I would like everybody who was hit to make me a con save.
Kinda.
Twin powers. Let's go.
Oh, hell yeah.
12.
It's so Jova for me.
Okay.
I would like
Jess
to use
got
one of my
a-
subscriber advantages to make the Alexi's roll
What?
at advantage.
At advantage? Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'll roll it
Cressida,
again.
You got 12.
So he doesn't.
Nice.
The power of true love never fails.
All right. So it looks like
Really?
the only person who properly failed is Cressida. Everybody else
Cressida,
succeeded.
you want a subscriber? I got another
I'd
one.
like to not die.
You're probably not gonna die.
Oh
Subscriber?
no. Sure. If you want to give me one.
I don't use them. It's
Okay.
practically a waste of $10 a month to give Alex. So like,
Wow.
take it.
By the way,
okay.
while we're talking about dice rolling, I forgot to mention my first two rolls in Baldur's Gate 3 were a natural 1 and a natural 20. So my rolling is very
That's
consistent.
yours.
Take mine,
That's
Chris.
different. Okay, thank you.
Hey, Cress, we're rolling again.
That
Not
okay.
today. Not today. We'll just have to deal with it. Okay, I'm going to get my dice roller out.
Remember,
Google.
if I die, you have to explain that one to Rin.
If you die, we all leave this game.
If you die, we'll explain it to Rin by saying that you got back fine.
Okay,
You're totally
Cressida,
normal.
you
Mhm.
take...
Hey, Ren.
You take... wait. Oh, shit. I need to quickly check what kind of damage it is. Right. You take 40 points of necrotic damage. And everyone who succeeded will take 20. You can see, like, like, red lightning will shoot out of the sides of this tentacle as it's bashing you against the wall. And you can feel your enervation, your vitality sapped from you.
Damn, that's crazy. That's fine. I have
Okay.
33 left.
And at the start of everybody's turn, we can definitely move. I would probably say narratively, Hati. You probably just like give that thing a nice cut, and it will pull back out of the way. And Alexi, you want to close the door? You're right there. Ito.
Yes. Hello?
Okay. Ito, Alexi will grab the sides of the door, and Hati comes back, kind of pushes against that as well, and we can hear a heavy click. And there is a bashing noise from the other side. And all of us will continue through. Okay. On the other side, I can just get rid of this. Where is it? There we go. On the other side, you guys swim through the tunnel and come upon a large underground room. Now, if you guys have played this before, you'll find that's a little bit different. The entire room is filled. All of it. Now, It seems to be a large antechamber with stairs that are moving up toward a back. There are carvings on the walls, depictions of people and odd shapes. There's little stone braziers, some of them that have fallen down, bits of ash and little mounds out here. And in the center of the room, there's a huge chasm. Now we can just go right over it, but the entire room seemingly has kind of broken off. So the half you're on is much lower than the rest and kind of angled upward, like the whole stone has moved. And we can get that Black Lake ambience back. We all are safe and sound for the most part. Some of you a little hurt. There's like little red sparks still moving off of you.
That was fun.
Definitely interesting. I think like some proper prep, we could definitely take that thing on.
I mean, we blinded it very easily. It was honestly kind of embarrassing for it.
I feel like I just went 12 rounds with a boxer.
Did
I
you
can see
take
that.
damage, Maya?
I actually did. I lost
40.
about half my hit points. Yeah.
Nice. Skull will saunter over here. That was impressive that you survived, honestly. And he will give you an exceptional Murtlap essence.
What is that? 66?
I don't know. I never wrote it down.
Okay, I'll look it up really quick.
Well, you never told me when I made it, so.
Oh, good. I'll grab it. Murtlap.
I think the regular one is 46.
Murtlap. Yes. So, oh no, it. Yeah, increased by 2. So that's 66 plus 6.
66 plus 6?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry. I have the dice wrong. It is a D4. 64 plus 6.
I don't know.
4.
It was kind of a
I have it
mistake.
right in front of me.
You should make it a D6.
Mhm.
Just saying. You're gonna lie all the time. Pretty.
Thank you.
Yes, I know, Mark. You heard D6 because I said D6 and I was wrong.
Oh, so you're
Oh,
wrong now.
Right. Yes, indeed I am.
It is a D6.
And now I'm right. I've corrected myself. See how that works?
So you
I know
corrected
don't
yourself
often.
from the D4 to the D6?
Which would be the correct thing to do.
The correct answer is the D6, is what we've
No.
established in this
Wait,
conversation.
let me send you a little nice sticker. One of my favorites.
Is it the Bugs Bunny rabbit that says
Yes. No. Ito, I'll give you inspo.
I already have it.
In the
I should get inspo for looking out for the party?
I'm gonna say this is what my face looks right now. Just so you know. Oh, this is what I'm looking at the screen like this.
Toward me?
Yes,
Fuck you.
I'm looking at you like that. Wow. Alright, are we still moving forward? What's happening?
We're down here. I described the room.
Can you just grab it again, please?
I would also like that.
Yeah, we were not paying attention.
Great. Okay, that's fine. All right. The room itself is a large antechamber that moves on for many feet. The side walls are adorned with carvings depicting people in odd shapes. There is stone braziers. One of them have fallen over, obviously unlit underwater, and there's like a mound of ash on the ground over here. The entire room, or most of the room, is on an angle. So if we have the room right here, it is essentially like the one that you're on, the half you're on, has cracked off and moved kind of down and angled upward toward another part. There's a large stone chasm in the middle, and it is filled to the brim with water. You can see little stalactites coming down from above.
So can we like swim upward towards like the actual where the room was? I think
There
I'll do
seems
that.
to be a door at the very end. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Because it'll start swimming towards it.
Okay. Move passing these old depictions. You can see people, 4 individuals, marked with little diamonds in different places. One in the head, one in the heart, one in the belly, and one in the lungs. The one with the little diamond in the belly, you can see that diamond is incomplete, like a hole is there, and you can see kind of a storm move through here. They leave the other 3, move on, and they can find somebody who's kind of like low, holding their chest, in pain, and they put a hand out toward them. And then the next depiction is them holding a box with the gem inside of it. You can see another depiction of the box, much bigger this time, the diamond small center. Just the edges of the box are shown, not the actual like faces. Those are not there; they're erased. And all 4 of the individuals are at each individual point, putting their arms out like this. At the other side, Cressida, you look down into the chasm and see it go on for into darkness until you can't see anymore. You can feel a shift in the water. And when you reach the other side, you find a large door made of a kind of off bluish green, like a turquoise-ish color. There is something carved on the face of it. You can see a man, arms outstretched, bald head, so like a flowing beard. Because we had already analyzed the face, this is definitely Seven's our Slytherin. He holds his arms out, and there's kind of a rays of light, little like lines that are coming out of him, and you can see the door is embossed heavily. There's actually even a slight seam, and there is little figures that are depicted right in front of the door. They are dressed in kind of like medieval peasantry robes, and they are holding underneath the door, their backs hunched and faces of uncomfortability put over them, one on each side.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do I? Okay.
Everyone else can appear too, of course.
I was there with her, so.
So, Anna, do we use the, I don't know. Not the strongest person in the world.
I don't know if we're gonna be necessarily strong enough to lift this. I mean, if you think about it, there was a trick to the to get the Everflame,
Right.
and there was a trick to get into the place with the eye.
Right.
However long ago that was. So there's probably a trick to this one too.
Great. Awesome. Love puzzles.
You're a Ravenclaw. This is like all you do is solve puzzles to open doors.
Okay, I do a lot more than just solve puzzles.
How many
All
times
right.
have you heard that stupid eagle say a riddle?
Way too many times. Way too many times, actually.
Where do vanished objects go? Go, go.
Heard that for like the 4th time in a week.
Gosh.
No, it has an unending amount of riddles.
Is there like a check I can make? I'm not that smart.
Perhaps. Well, I mean, your character is.
Mhm.
So, well, why don't we have you make... You can either make a history of magic check, see if we can identify the door a little bit. We can make an investigation check, if we want to understand the mechanisms while we're looking at it.
Mhm.
Or we can make even like an insight check to like kind of intuition it.
I will do history of magic because I have keen mind.
Absolutely.
Okay, history of magic advantage. That would be a 25. Also, someone's car alarm is going off behind me. If you hear it, I'm sorry.
You can definitely hear it. It's not very loud.
It's the second time tonight. It's the same car.
I always get one in my ear, like almost
Mhm.
every day. It's really annoying. Sorry, I'm trying to find something. There it is. Okay. So, what did you get?
25.
Okay. Examining this, you recognize the material. This is made of mithril, which is specifically was mined by goblins back in the day here in the valley, down by I think it's Iron Gate, and it is spell resistant. Now, however, it can be enchanted with spells. So, looking at this thing, you can see little runes that are written along the very bottom. They are written in Eldar Futhark, and this is a spell door. A spell needs to be cast upon it in order for it to open.
Mm-hmm. She'll look at Anna. We need to cast a spell at it.
A specific spell.
Does the Eldar Futhark say what spell? What does the Eldar Futhark say?
I mean,
It is not a language. You would only be able to maybe ascertain it if you are familiar with item enchanting.
So, context clues then. Medieval peasantry, look of pain, hands on the door.
Oh, God.
Salazar Slytherin.
Do we need to cast?
I don't know what we have to cast, but it's not going to be a good one.
Alright,
Because
I
he's a
guess,
shithole.
I'm assuming then this thing on our palms is not going to work out a second time.
Not unless Merlin was, good enough to bypass this, which I don't think he was.
It's not written in Merlinic, which is what he definitely would have enchanted it with. It's definitely created by Salazar Slytherin or created by somebody else for him.
Someone bleed on it? I don't know.
I don't think that we're supposed to be casting a spell at it, not bleeding on the door.
I'm just.
There's no blood
God,
spell.
Right.
The worst thing I got is not anything that would. I don't think it's too recent for it to be useful here.
I could. The worst thing I've
Well,
got
I will
is
say, you do not have to have cast the spell before to try it now.
Can I?
Is this
What
I
check
figured?
would this be?
Insight check.
Insight?
For understanding the context clues.
I feel like I understand what's happening now. Oh no.
Okay, well, it's like the only wisdom thing that I have. Let's see. Should I spend my inspo to roll with advantage?
I would
Almost.
roll first and then sir.
Okay. You think I should just roll again
Has
with
both
advantage?
Maya and Jess not done this before?
No.
And Skull,
That's why I'm like,
you haven't either, have you?
No.
I'm trying to figure this out.
We're taking the lead. I'm just kind of watching.
I haven't
I
done this
feel
shit
like
either, by the way.
I haven't.
I'm the only one who's done it, Alex. So that's why I'm letting everyone else just
I
go
appreciate
off.
it. I appreciate
I
it.
feel
Should
like I
I-
know what this
should I-
is, but
I
also
think I also do, but
if it is what I
I'm gonna
think
be
it-
honest. I have no idea. Clueless.
I think a certain spell has to be cast at somebody.
if I'm thinking what it is that I'm thinking, we've already seen it cast. Like we know
Oh,
the incantation on how to cast it.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! Can I cast it?
I'm not doing it. If that's the case, Anna would not do it. So
I think if it's what I think it is, Alexi should probably do it.
Okay, fuck Alexi.
you,
I want this spell.
it's the I think it's the only one that it would have to be the only one that you wouldn't need
Mm-hmm.
corruption points in order to be able to cast.
Mm-hmm. Do you have to cast it
Okay,
at a
well, that's a lie.
person?
Never mind.
You
Or
No,
The
just
like,
spell that I. The spell
you
that I
don't
was.
need
yeah.
to.
Mhm.
Oh, do you? You meant the other one?
Can we just say the spells? Like, who are we? who are we
Yeah,
protecting?
I think
Yeah.
it's
We made the
Imperio.
insight check.
I thought it was transmogrify.
I thought it was
You need corruption points for both of those spells.
Yeah.
Oh,
Imperio, you don't.
Imperio, you don't.
You
Lucio,
don't?
That's the
There you
only
go.
one that you can cast without needing corruption points, which is
Ah,
why
well,
I'm saying it.
Transmogrify, you definitely do.
Yes.
Now that it's Imperio, go for it, Alexi. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I've
okay,
only
I'll
ever
cast
done
Imperio on
Transmogrify
that.
if
day
it's
one.
Imperio, I got a 16 on my insight.
So you do know that if you get it wrong, there's probably a negative effect.
Okay,
Should I spend my inspo to roll at advantage?
Yeah,
or-
please, because if
Can multiple
I-
people insight?
I guess.
We'll see Anna right now. We'll see what Anna does. First.
22.
That's the question. Is
Peasants. These are not wizards. Salazar Slytherin is known for his cruelty and his hatred of muggles. Also, his want to subjugate, to overtake them. And power begets abuse. It's very likely that this is Imperial. Forcing the two people at the bottom of the door to hold it up.
Your founder sucks.
so we need to cast this on two people?
I think we just need to cast it at the
If
door.
you want to attempt it, I will definitely say, well, it takes 2 times.
Oh, we're not holding up the door. It's just the door is magically okay. I was thinking we had to Imperio somebody in our group to hold open the door.
I thought this was
No,
gonna be like a
there are
Hogwarts
peasants
Legacy
that are
situation.
depicted at the bottom that are actually
You have to
like,
cast
cast
it
out
at
of
the
the door, and so they are
Yeah.
going. They have hands underneath the door, right?
They will be
Mhm.
the ones to do the
Mhm.
yeah.
I thought
Um,
this was gonna be like a Hogwarts Legacy
So there are 2 of them.
situation.
And-
so if we wanted to try 2 times, we absolutely could.
Anna
Mhm.
will turn to Krista. The Imperious Curse. I think that's the answer here.
Okay. Alright. I mean, that's not the worst thing in the world. Actually. Thought it'd be worse.
Well, it's not great.
It's not, but I mean, there are a lot worse spells out there.
I'd personally rather be dead than not in control.
I'll cast it.
Ozzy. Your little lantern.
She kind of like looks back to the door real quick.
That was good.
I'm feeling something. Just
We need to know.
FYI. So
Someone's
Sir,
gonna
we're
cast
doing-
it and cast it now.
yeah.
I'm
Okay.
not.
Alexi, I think you fit very well.
How many times do we need to cast this thing?
Probably just once because it's a door and not a person or not two people.
If we want to cast twice, we can.
Okay, I'll cast it twice.
No, no. I'm just giving an opportunity for another player if they want it.
I would love to.
Cressy, you want to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
What do I
Corruption
roll?
points.
Crescent is a Berk. I mean,
Bert?
Yeah, as Berks,
You
we
guys-
simply love to be casting Unforgivables.
It's in your blood, Cressy.
Told you.
Damn. Okay. So, let's get a little bit of narration here. Two of you stand on either side of the door. Now, Alexi, you were taught this in Dark Arts class. You were taught about it. You were shown it. And they cast it on animals in the room. Cresta, you saw Professor Dilbert cast this upon a little doxy long time ago. And because of your keen mind, you have never forgotten it. The exact arm movements, the way he spoke. Two of you have to mean it. I'd like the two of you, please, to make a charisma save.
Question: does the Durmstrang feature help in the situation?
I'll give you advantage.
it should.
Yeah.
Is
thank you.
Anna in 10 feet of us?
What?
Is Anna like around us?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so that's +4 +5, so it's 17.
17.
That becomes, hold on.
You got an actual 20, Cresta. You want to roll with advantage?
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. Okay.
Why not, right? Oh, add a d4 to the check. Mark will say the next check. Doesn't have to be this one. Next check, anyone's choice. Thanks very much, Mark. Okay.
Thank you, Meg.
Mark, you are supposed to say who when you type into the thing. Okay. Cressida and Alexi. Two of you stand on either side. And the both of you cast Imperio. You can see out of Cressida's wand a little yellow mist will kind of float through the water and will hit the person's face. You can see they're not on Earth 90% but for the person the vote is empty. Yeah, sure. Alexi, roll me a d4.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That's a dirty 20. The two of you find that dark place within you. And when you cast this out, your intention is made clear. It hits the faces of the people, and you can see the metal warp. You can see big, like, cartoonish smiles come upon the people's faces, and they both kind of grab, and you can feel a warring happening. The door, they press upward, and you can see the door is about this thick. It rises above the like archway of the door here, and it is in the ceiling. Both people holding up with a big happy face. Both of you gain a corruption point.
Yay!
I will never cast a corporeal Patronus again.
I mean, how many corruption points do you have?
That was the only one.
Oh, corporeal. Yeah. You can still
Yeah.
maybe cast it, but can't be.
My Azareth is gonna look so cool when I cast it.
I had my moment in Charms class. I'm good.
Sigrid casted Azarath for the first time. It was fucking so cool.
I was there. I was in chat.
Right, you were there.
I believe I was actually actively talking shit to you as well.
Okay. The way is open.
I'm
And
going through.
Hati, you can feel that little thing shake again. There's nothing. It's ominous. Keeps you on your toes. You guys leave through the door. And how long does Imperial last? Imperial. Duration up to 1 minute. So after a minute of entering into the room through the tunnel, you can feel like come down, kicking up with dust. Okay.
That felt really good.
Like feeding an addiction.
No, like I just got to the next step of a very, very long path.
I don't know how that made me feel.
You feel like something like a grip on your heart. There's a sort of burning sensation within it. With the slightest vision of green flame. Before you're back here. Entering through, exiting on the other side. And you find a huge room. Also filled to the brim with water. Archway invites you in. Any fire, disregard. Okay. It's a large, dark room. There is a kind of chasm below that goes for quite a while. Pathways that lead around with dappled stone statues that line around the rooftop. You can see the ceiling kind of comes to an arch. And there is a single solid beam of light shooting up from the very, very top. Something in the center of the room. Me too. You can see a zenith, and set upon it is a wide field of purple energy. You can feel something push against the side. There is a dark black ichor that is hitting against it, unable to leave the space. It is moving erratically, and every time it hits, that like beam of light in the very, very top will grow larger. There is a huge circle of runes on the ground. An arcing of lightning that is coming off of the side of this black ichor. It's hitting the side of the barrier, empowering the glowing runes underneath it even more. You can feel a tremor hit the ground, as it has been happening intermediately throughout this entire time. And a big chunk of rock descends from the ceiling and will narrowly miss the area. It does hit on the side of the field and will snap and move down. Kind of like it'd be deflected off.
Alright, well, what's the play here?
Well,
Or schedule. Hey, free camera mode. One with that, please. Got the camera.
maybe there's a way to get the water to get out of here, or at the very least get that thing down. Doesn't look like we are able to touch it. And I doubt a simple, finite will do the trick here.
It's unfortunately never that easy around these days.
You feel the cold feeling washing over you just being here in this space.
What if...
It's a magical field, right?
Yes.
I know what spell to use on this. It's probably just the quick path temporis and we're in.
Anna, you want to try it?
I'd like you please to make a perception check. This is sight.
Everyone or Cressida?
I said skull.
Oh.
Nicholas, I think I did.
You did not.
Oh,
I don't know if Riker's
I meant
here.
to say skull. Riker, are you here, buddy? Must be.
Sorry, what's up?
Oh, I would like you please to make a perception check. It is sight-based.
$17.
Okay. Looking at the field, it is not a perfect sphere. No, it's kind of, it bulges out a bit, but there are actually defined edges. You can see little lighter lines between them. And there are objects that are floating on the exterior of the field. Little, like not triangular, but oh, how do I explain this? I'll get a little, I draw it. Where is my pencil? There it is.
It's like a polygon of some form that's like spherical, and at each of the kind of cruxes of the sides meet is like a device.
You can see it is like this. It is a little triangular, like little like brass beams coming down that meet in the center. They are kind of floating.
The sphere is like
Is not a sphere.
it's a polygonal
It is
three-dimensional object.
It is a cube.
It's a cube?
Yes. No, the sides have kind of bulged out a bit, but
I
to make it a little bit more snubbed. But it is a cube.
And those are at the points?
Yes. There are 8 of them.
I have no idea what to make of that information, Alan.
I just wanted to give it to you.
Do you relay this information?
I mean, yeah, but it also sounds kind of obvious. Hey, everybody. It looks like that thing is a square, a cube.
Well, if there are points where it's...
I guess it's like a force field held together by some form of array of magically imbued objects.
Maybe we each stand out a ray or something.
It's twisting slowly, constantly rotating.
Well, what if we just kind of mess with it first? experimentation always leads you to the correct answer.
I mean, most of the time, with removing things from rooms like these, it usually leads the place to collapse. So if we're not careful, we could just destroy everything before we can even get the thing. So
Can I? This goes directly against what Anna just said. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Anna, this is Jess. Is that okay?
go for it.
Can I Avis
Yeah.
and then a Pugno and have
Sorry.
them just slam themselves
Avis
into,
and
and then a Pugno to see what happens with the force field.
I believe Avis is all that's needed. You don't need to cast Pugno. A
Okay.
Pugno is if there's a already like swarm that's there, you can control it. Avis just creates and control.
Makes sense.
Okay. Yeah.
I just want to see what
Um,
happens when we touch the force field.
Skull casts out Avis. And what kind of birds?
Small, like white ravens, like the same one that he transformed.
That can
Oh, this
breathe
is
underwater.
underground. This
Underwater.
is underground.
Is this underwater? Are we still underwater?
Yes, you are completely underwater.
So like
Oh.
penguins or puffins or something that can swim.
Penguins. Yes,
Yeah,
yes. Penguins or puffins.
Fucking hilarious.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'll do like a singular emperor penguin or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh. I wonder if I
All right.
have a penguin by any chance.
Please go.
Let's just go.
That was
check
really
if
fun.
I have it. What?
I called it Logan.
Go, Logan. No, they don't have a penguin. It looks like. Too bad. Okay. Yeah.
Does the
Okay.
penguin also come with scurvy?
I suppose the penguin will stay, so I can at least I'll conjure a bird for you. Well, actually, whatever.
So now we know that the force field doesn't kill it.
Well, we're gonna see. So, the penguin will like come into the space, flap, kind of move around you, and then shoot off toward the purple barrier. It will kind of move up and down, swimming through the water, and will bash itself against it. And the swarm of penguins, because it is supposed to be a swarm, will take. So, just people just use the dice roll. The swarm penguins will take 37 points of necrotic damage. There's a purple bolt of lightning that hits it, and they are kind of stunned, moving down.
Yeah,
the
no, those
water.
penguins are dead.
Are they?
I
You
don't
sure?
know the stat block, but like
I
that
will open
feels
up
like enough.
the what is it called? Monster Book of Monsters and quickly check, because I think they have more than that.
Technically, I would have swarmed
Birds.
a singular swarm of large birds or something.
Yeah. They have 38 hit points.
Wow. What a
So the moment they have 1 HP.
What a champ. Now we kind of feel bad. Like I thought that was gonna.
They're not
kill
real. They're
Some-
not real. It's a construct.
Seeing
This
the
is exactly-
penguin like slowly float off. I don't think we want to touch that.
Yeah.
But we wouldn't have known that had I not done that. So I think experimentation was successful today.
I will take your word for it.
Can we revisit my idea?
To grab all of the artifacts, or grab some of the artifacts?
I mean, there's 8 of these things, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
We put each of us at a different one.
At least 5. Well, we do have Neve and Titania technically,
Mm-hmm.
so we have 7.
Hey, we also have a penguin.
You do. Can't cast spells, but okay.
But it can grab a thing. and
It
pull.
can sacrifice its 1 HP for the,
Yeah.
the thing.
The penguin will be the final nail in the
Yeah.
coffin there.
So
We also
work
might
for
not
that
even
one?
need to do it simultaneously. Like it could just be one of those things where like a
True.
stack of dominoes.
No.
Stabilize one, you stabilize one.
Alexi, you talked about doing Partis Temporis, right?
I did talk about doing Partus Temporis.
You want to make me an intelligence check?
Yes, I look forward to you telling me that I'm very right and beautiful and special.
Great idea. Now, to be clear, the only thing inside of this is the like black, not ooze, but it's like a black morph of dark energy. That's the only thing inside.
Okay.
Leave it to Salazar to trap an Obscurus down here.
And Anna, Skull saying that it doesn't make sense. The depictions, there was a person with the diamond within them, and they seemed to take it from them. The Obscurity. And Cressida, thinking about that, yeah, Obscurials, if contained, live forever. However, if they are without a host and not contained, they do die. This thing is trapped within it, and a great amount of like curse energy would be coming off of it. It's a perfect perpetual curse machine.
Look, I don't think we should all go near that.
I will. Someone has to.
I think you're the best bet. I'm going to be honest. After what I just did, I don't know if I'm the right person for the job for that.
I could try to take one of the things. Or we could all try. You guys could try to grab one, and I can try to get in there if there's an opening.
We could just Accio one of them. See what happens.
Have somebody connected to two?
And
Maybe.
I just want to confirm you are beginning to move toward it and just like talking to them. Yeah, is it speak correct?
Yeah, I would have made sure that the area was good to swim across, though. Like, I don't know
It's
what's.
just a deep cavern that moves off into
All right.
darkness. Actually, it would be best for me to grab some darkness. I think if I go to my atmosphere settings, wait, no, it's in boards, vertical fog. Let's get that a little bit higher. There.
Okay. So it's just like a deep chasm down there.
Yes,
Okay.
deeper than you can see.
I love the
That is the
Subnautica DLC, Alex. So fun.
Below Zero. It's a good game. I like the original better, actually. Personally.
It's way better. So Below Zero sucks.
I don't think it's that bad. Add new things to it. Anyway, back to this. I could talk about Subnautica. I have what's the Thalassophobia?
Phasalophobia. Yeah.
So that I played through that game. It is terrifying for me.
Very fun. Very fun.
Every step of the way.
Bicycling.
I...
Night, Sakran.
Anna, you saying anything else before moving on?
Cover me if some shit happens.
I don't know Carpe Retractum.
One of you has to know Carpe Retractum.
I do.
I can Accio your clothes.
I know Carpe.
Okay, thank you.
Big clear, if we grab 60 foot. Oh, yeah, yeah. 60 foot is the whole way across.
Mhm.
Okay. And you begin to swim across. The closer you come toward it, colder it becomes. You can feel an ache in your bones at this moment. Hottie's little thing shake once more, violently. Down from below, Anna, something moves up toward you. A large white tentacle will wrap around and pull you in. And you look down, getting caught down into it. You see the face and the large eye, now no longer blind, looking out at you. You cast down toward it and try to stop something. Your friends, Carpe Retractum! You guys cast out trying to grab her, and a large beak will open up. And that is where we'll end tonight's episode.
Okay, good, because I gotta go to sleep anyway.
God
Yes.
damn
I was
it.
passing out in my chair.
So we gotta fight the squid again? Damn it.
Hey, at least you guys get the chance to kill it.
I'm gonna Imperio the squid. I'm not.
And so I'm just gonna intercept this entire thing several times.
I'm gonna Imperio the squid and make it run into the thing over and over until it dies.
Alex, you need to remember that it's already used one of its legendary
I do. I will.
instances.
Still have
And you guys will
3
never
points of
remember,
exhaustion?
so. No,
Yeah.
because it had plenty of time to make the con saves.
Okay. We'll just do that shit
Anyway.
again.
That's what will end the broadcast. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Mark, for helping us out a little bit, and we'll see you guys later.